And we're live. Wow. So shout out to everyone in the chat being like, why are you still getting ready? Well, we're ready now. So welcome everyone. Happy Sunday and happy.
We did it. We're here.
We did it.
We're live.
A little bit. It took us 2 minutes, but we're live now. So welcome everyone to the Cookie Run Kingdom 2nd year anniversary live stream. Woo!
Woo! Yay!
And look at this cacophony of voice actor yays. So we did a live stream last year where it was like 30 voice actors, and so we had to cut it down this time because that was my it was terrible because it was great, but if anyone who's in the chat remembers, I was moving at the time, so my literally the move was happening at that time. So I was at my friend's apartment, and then the Wi-Fi went down. My laptop died, and then I remember very distinctly watching back, and Cameron really took over the chat, which was great. I'm so glad it didn't end up awkward. And then when I joined back, everyone was like, "Yay, finally!" And I was like, "I'm so sorry." So welcome to hopefully a smoother 2nd year anniversary live stream. This one is particularly exciting because during our 2nd year anniversary campaign, we had our fans write letters to the cookies, and now I have assembled the voice actors to read some of those out loud and respond. So if you get your letter read on live, please let us know, because I would love to be like, oh my God, they're here. That's so nice. So I have to do my little spiel at the beginning because just to make sure things are tame. But just a reminder, the chat rules are in the description box of the video, but just in case, I will make sure to repeat those because some of y'all are really cool and nice, but some of y'all don't pay attention. Very naughty. So chat rules. Number one. The way of gathering y'all is wrangling cats too. No offense, y'all are busy and stuff, so I really appreciate it, especially on the weekend. Woof. But gathering this amount of people together really is like wrangling cats. And if you're an adult and you try to get together more than a group of 4 people to one event, you already know how hard it is. So, chat rules. Number 1, NSFW topics, hate speech, and bullying are not permitted. Please be nice in the chat. Number 2, do not ask personal questions or assumptions of personal details and sharing personal information. Don't dox yourself and don't dox the people here. Number 3, don't make anyone uncomfortable with topics such as asking them out, asking for marriage, being rude to the team about their roles, because if you say something mean, I will read it and I will cry. Number 4, keep chat conversations to stream topics. Let's keep it on topic. Just that, because if y'all start saying random things, it's gonna be really weird. Number 5, please keep the chat in English. Our moderators need to understand you to do their jobs, so please keep it in English. Number 6, any other stream-specific rules will be pinned or otherwise mentioned by mods. Who knows what's going to happen? So we might need new rules, so just in case. Also, as a general disclaimer, this is all the boring stuff, I'm so sorry, but disclaimer, for live stream and game representation purposes, the views and opinions expressed in the media or comments from this video are those of the speakers, voice actors, and the commenters alone. They do not purport to reflect the opinions or views of the developer Death Sisters or any of its subsidiaries. So for everyone who's about to comment, oh my God, canon, no, you're wrong. It is our opinion and our opinion alone. So with that being said, I did see some comments mentioning this. Why are not all the voice actors on the card here? Well, good question. Again, because these streams, there's too many people who are being invited. We did have to separate it into blocks. So for the first hour or so until 2 p.m. or so, these are the folks who will be with us. And then we'll have a brief intermission to make sure that we are getting all the other voice actors in. And then we will have the rest come in from the 2 to 3 p.m. kind of slot. So it should last around 2 hours for those who are wondering what's going on. And if you guys, we might be able to read them if we have the time. So, the chat, or maybe not. introduce themselves. So I'm going based off of what I see on the screen here. So we're not doing snake, we're doing a ladder. So I'm pointing downwards right now, and I believe that is Cameron to start first.
Hey, my name is Cameron, and I voice Licorice Cookie.
And then below that is
Stream. My name's Marissa Lenti. I'm the voice of Financier Cookie. I'm back again, baby.
Hi, stream. My name is Amberly Connors. I voice Rye Cookie, and I'm also the voice director for the game. Yay!
Yeah. I'm Aaron Dismuke. I voice Clotted Cream Cookie.
I'm Donna M. Bennett. I voice Twizzly Gummy Cookie.
And I'm Mara Junot. I voice Pinecone Cookie.
Okay, so I believe everyone here besides Aaron and Mara have been here before. So everyone, please in the chat, welcome Aaron and Mara, because it's nice to have new folks here, but also people have been begging, particularly for Aaron to be here for like the past half year. Yay! Welcome.
Yay! Welcome.
Good to be here.
So yeah, everyone in the chat, please be nice to them, because if you're not, then we'll never get them again. Like this is wrangling cats again. So with that being said, I will go ahead and get to the nice little presentation put here together. Some of these I do know, some of these I don't know. So this might be a surprise for all of us. But I did want to show this fun little infographic that was made regarding the second year anniversary and what's happened since then. So in general, we have 51 million players now in the game, and y'all have done so much in the game since January 21st, 2021. That was the launch of Cookie Run Kingdom in the App Store. And it's really wild. Like, I've been here since the start. I joined the company to help with the launch of Cookie Run Kingdom. So seeing the game grow this much and seeing the fact that we have this whole big cast that represents so much of our characters in the world is incredible to me, especially as an animation fan. Animation is a medium, not a genre? Was that thing? Yeah, it's very true. There's real stories being told in the game, and I'm glad that so many people are engaged here. So with that, I do have some just in general to Cookie Run Kingdom quotes, and I was actually wondering, I didn't brief this with you in the beginning, but since Amber, you are our wonderful director, I was wondering if you would like to read these letters of love to Cookie Run Kingdom.
Yeah, I'll read some love letters. I'm down to clown.
But you have to do it as the director.
You have to, as a director, because a lot of these are due to the way that you were able to direct our voice actors.
Oh, it's a huge teamwork, collaborative effort, and thank you for everybody just having fun in the sessions. It's been great. And our wonderful audio engineer team that is not here too, but love to them as well.
Yeah, when we say it's a big group effort, we're talking the studio, the agents who work with the VAs. It takes so much more to cast folks and to than just hey, can I be in your game? It's so much more than just that. All right, so
Sweet.
For the first one.
Okay. So for the name, do I read the @ name or do I read the Shannara ! Heart?
Let's do the @ name.
The
Let's do the @ name. Yeah.
Adzitian. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but happy second anniversary to CRK. I started playing during Raspberry Cookie's banner, which to be honest feels like years ago. I wish prosperity, happiness, and success to the future of CRK. Thank you so much for making the hard times better. Oh, that's very sweet. Also, I love how I asked you that question at the bottom. It says credit @Sadian on Twitter, and I could have just looked down, but I didn't. But
I think for some of these, some of the handles are it's a handle, so it'll be butterfly X2, whatever. But I did write for some of the letters, they did actually write their name at the bottom, sincerely blank. So I did include that in the credit if there was one, but if I didn't, everyone in chat, you can just blame me, it's fine. But real fun because I believe Raspberry Cookie is voiced by Christina Kirkman.
I
Yeah,
think
I
so.
think so.
Yes. Raspberry cookie. Like,
Were you on?
I was gonna just say that like all of these cookies have such delicious designs, and I'm just like raspberry cookie especially sounds tasty. I'm not saying I'm gonna cannibalize raspberry cookie, but
Amber, please. You want to start that
You mean to
thought
tell me
over?
that you don't think rye cookie sounds delicious?
Rye cookie does sound delicious. There's so many cookies sound delicious. But yeah.
I'm sorry, you don't like bread?
Don't like bread. But no, like Alyssa, like I love like all of the character designs. Like they're so wonderful. But yeah, thank you, Etzian.
All right, next one.
Okay, this is Dreamy Moon 167. Happy birthday, Cookie Run! Thanks for making a game that I love to play and I spend hours playing. Thanks a lot for the updates too, especially the Dark Cacao one. Oh, I love the Dark Cacao update.
I think all the Dark Cacao voice actors are actually in the second part of this stream. So for those who are fans of that update,
Can I say though, I finally got through the
around.
Dark Cacao levels.
oh,
Oh my
because of the
God.
nerfing?
I was on the struggle bus for the longest time, and I refused to change my team because it's got my faves in it. So I was like, we're just going to keep struggling until something changes. And it finally did. So happy, so blessed.
Yes.
Yeah.
Game gets hard, like in areas. Oh, that's my face.
Hey, you.
That's me.
It is.
Hi.
I did try to segue this in a way that made sense. And also for those who did not send their was it your headshots? Just know I did get them from IMDb. So
Excellent.
if you had something weird there, I'm so
Error,
sorry.
error. wait.
Oh no.
My picture on IMDb is when I was 15 years old.
Oh no, I'm lagging a little bit, I think.
Can
Can everyone hear me?
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, cool. All right, so I will go to the next slide, and these are. Sorry? Did I miss something?
It's the ghosts.
I don't think I missed anything. Sorry.
Ghosts. It's the ghosts.
I'm like hearing stuff. It's the ghosts. Okay. All right. So here are some nice little comments for Rye Cookie.
Oh, I'm so excited. Oh, Rye Cookie are literally my favorite cookie ever. Heart. Your rough Western style is very familiar to me. I hope you're around a lot more this 2023. And this is a mysterious credit. Just add on Instagram. Just someone randomly on Insta.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I think I to this person, I forgot your YouTube handle.
Oh, no worries.
Again, feel free to
Mysterious
blame me. It's my
person.
fault.
Well, whoever you are, partner, thank you for enjoying my work. And hopefully I get to chase down a spicy cookie in 2023. Thank you kindly. Mysterious human. Excellent. Yeah, I like the little hearts too. That's very sweet. I'm so glad. I don't get to be Western very often, so it's always a good time.
Did I lag? Am I lagging?
Oh, now you're a human again.
Oh, you know.
Oh no.
Oh,
We got Moonlight Cookie.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yay!
Hi.
Welcome.
I just switched Wi-Fi.
Hi.
You want to introduce yourself to the stream real quick?
Yeah.
Hi, everybody. It's GK. Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
good. Yes.
Oh no.
I'm sleepy, Moonlight Cookie, and moving slowly today, and Moonlight Cookie running late. So,
I can't tell if
It's
this is
good to
me
be
Am
or
I
here.
back?
everyone else.
yes.
I heard am I back? So yes.
Yes. Oh, there they go.
Oh, never mind. No, you're not.
Well, welcome,
Oh.
GK. Moonlight Cookie is so wonderful and sleepy.
Oh my god,
Welcome.
she's so wonderful.
Thank you.
Well, much love.
Stream's
to you.
dying.
Yeah.
Oh
I think we should.
That's
just...
all right.
So-
Oh, hey, look. Hi, guys.
Hey.
Hi,
We'll just-
everyone.
Everybody's
we'll
so
talk to stream, I
close.
guess.
Yeah.
I'm seeing a lot of Moonlight supremacy in chat. They're all very excited to see you, GK.
Oh, yay!
Seafair's
that
excited to
lovely?
Can they
see
still see and
Moonlight
hear us?
Cookie.
That's still. Are we still like live streaming? Can they still see
I
us
think
and hear us?
so.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I think it says
Yeah.
says
Can you
live in
still
the
see us and
corner.
hear us?
It says
Still
live.
like,
So we're
little
just
live
missing Alyssa
countdown.
now.
Yeah. And
They're
the
saying hello and yes, so I guess.
yeah.
Well, since the teacher's not here, what can we get away with?
What's everybody's favorite cookie that they don't voice?
It's licorice
Ooh.
cookie for me.
It's buttercream cookie for me.
Oh, that's hard.
That's my boy.
Probably dark cacao cookie. Yeah.
This is the
that's
little
pretty
train
good.
conductor cookie. I love her.
Oh, yes.
The new one.
Milky Way.
She's
Milky
adorable.
Way.
Oh,
I
Milky
love
Way is so
Milky Way
cute.
cookie. What about you, Laura?
It's so tough. I truly love Cotton Cookie. She's just so precious.
Oh, cookie is so precious.
I love her so much.
Strong
And
picks.
her
Strong
shookies.
picks.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think it's devil cookie for me.
Oh,
Nice.
Ooh.
yeah.
Dark horse.
Oh,
I like oyster cookie.
Oh, yeah.
I do love me some oyster cookie.
Her voice is so pretty.
Yes, Ellie Ray
Ellie.
is amazing, and we would call oyster cookie a spicy oyster. And in session,
That sounds about right.
like a spicy oyster.
Spicy oysters.
Hi, Alyssa.
You mount-
Welcome back.
Hi.
Hi.
Talking about our favorite cookies.
We were not
Yeah.
doing anything wrong. We weren't.
You know,
weren't
I trust
misbehaving.
y'all. I trust y'all more than I like trust myself at this point because
Good,
this is not
good,
the first
good.
time that this has happened. So y'all can hear me now, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
loud and clear.
Okay, I'm so sorry. Oh my god.
Okay.
Let me get back to presenting.
We keep going.
because
We keep going.
Yeah.
we push on. We push forward. Okay, sorry. Here we go. This was the comment. Was it read?
Yes,
Should I
it
move
was
on?
read. I responded to the mysterious human who posted it.
It wouldn't be a stream without
gotta figure out who to credit.
a sense of longing. Yeah.
It's
To
gonna
whoever
be,
this was.
Whoever this was, I'm gonna make up a username for you. You are now Rye Cookie's left boot. Thank you. Not the Rye Cookie. I don't even think.
There's a comment. There's a comment in my boot.
There's a comment in my boot. Oh boy. Excellent. I don't even know if Rye Cookie
You know
doesn't
what?
wear
I think the
boots. I
slide
don't
is
know.
what making me glitch.
Oh.
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 Well,
'cause
we'll
you
just
sound-
stop
you
doing
sound fine
those.
without
Because
it.
as soon as I set up the slide, it started glitching.
Oops.
It's not like
Rye
that's the
Cookie
reason
does
for the
wear
whole
boots.
stream or anything.
Okay, thank you. I couldn't remember. I was like, I swear they got little cookie
He does.
feet.
You're good.
Little cookie feet. Cookie boots.
Cookie boots.
Boots.
Cookie boots.
Cookie boots.
Oh no.
Cookie
Oh my
boots.
Use
god.
their cookie boots.
Let me give me 1 second.
Yeah,
Made
take
for
your
cookie
time.
running.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, because
I
you got a
just
cookie. You
stopped
gotta have the cookie
sharing.
boots to cookie run. Oh no!
There they
Here
go
we
again.
go.
Oh
Okay.
no!
All right, guys. Time to talk about the real stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, let's
Right.
rank the cookies here by flavor, by
Oh.
presumed flavor.
Number 1, oyster cookie.
Number 2, onion cookie.
Such a bold combo.
Oyster.
Seafair is probably going to
Cookie.
be near the bottom for taste too, I imagine. I don't know what she would taste like.
Sea salt? That could be
I mean,
good.
sea salt,
Like
yeah.
magic?
Ooh, that'd
But
be
like,
good.
what else? Yeah,
I want to
Like
try
an
a
actual
Pinecone
fairy.
cookie.
I've never eaten a
Hey.
fairy before.
same.
Hi, Alyssa.
Hi, Alyssa.
Oh my god,
no.
not this again.
But I love new
think,
experiences.
I think it's the screen sharing that's getting me.
Okay.
To
Oh, no.
I don't know if I should be saying their name live, so I'm just gonna say to Streamily admin, could we have your help sharing the screen instead?
Please.
Excellent.
I am metaphorically on my hands and knees begging because oh my god. Okay, yeah. Let me you want to check the groovy little link I just sent in the private chat?
Number 3, mushroom cookie.
Number 4, pine cone cookie. Would there actually be
Great.
like pine cones in the cookie? Would it be
Pinecone
crunchy?
jam.
Pinecone
No.
jam is edible.
Yeah,
And
you can use
I know
pinecone
Dawn
jam.
is going to say
Yeah.
that there's a TikToker.
Yeah.
What?
Every time we
Pinecone
talk about
jam.
eating pine cones, Dawn's like, there's this TikToker that made pinecone jam, actually.
Actual
So
pine
you
I
know.
love this.
I've heard
I'm
about
learning so
this.
much today.
It's like a Russian thing.
So I'm like
Isn't it?
That makes
preemptively
sense.
jumping on you and calling you out immediately.
Isn't
Well,
it?
there's
It's a
like
Russian
huge,
thing.
like there's like you
I
can.
don't
I
know.
saw this TikTok of somebody putting pine needles in like water in like a flip top bottle and then making pine soda out of it.
That's really
Yeah, I've
hard.
heard of that. It sounds good.
Yeah,
Like
like that's like
Sprite.
a whole thing. Yeah, it tastes
All
like
right,
Sprite.
guys.
Okay,
40
sorry,
minutes.
we're back.
All of the letters.
Woo.
Let's do it.
Yes, this
I'm
one
so
is
sorry.
from
We
Rye
can
Cookie.
finally move on to the
Okay.
second comment.
Yay.
Yeah.
Awesome. Alrighty. At Giffany Pugs. Happy 2nd anniversary to Rye Cookie. Hope your adventures in criminal chasing is going well. I love how you're a skilled gunslinger and voice a lot. Also, I always wondered, is doing your many braids difficult for you? Anyways, keep your aim and shoot your shot. Well, thank you so much, Giffany Pugs. I will say I only do my braids once, and then I leave them there for a year. So it's not too difficult.
Disgusting. Thank you.
I'm hunting. I'm on the hunt. I don't got time to be redoing my braids.
It
She's
was
a busy
fair. Also,
gal.
with no fingers,
I have
that's
no
hard.
fingers. I only
That's
got my
fair.
little cookie stubs. Anyway, this is Ghostly Octo. It's like a ghost octopus. I love that. For Rye Cookie. When I first saw you, you instantly became one of my faves, and I had to max you out and add you to my team. I always know that if I'm ever in danger or level's giving me trouble, I can always count on a bounty hunter like you. Hope you stay crispy and fresh. Thank you, Ghostly Octo. I will stay crispy and fresh.
Not with those braids, you won't.
Well, crispy maybe.
Well, you know what? Those braids are probably crispy.
They're
Yeah.
very crispy. They're like you could bake bread with them. I don't know. They're that crispy. Just like you could like stir. I don't know how to make bread. I don't just ignore me.
Stir it. Yeah.
You can stir it,
Gotta
probably.
stir that
Yeah,
bread.
you're stirring the bread. That's
You're
exactly
stirring,
what
Yeah.
you
you're
do.
stirring the bread. Like it's fine. Don't worry about it. I'm stirring the bread with my hair. It's okay. Extra flavor. Anyway.
Oh,
Oh, is
look,
this the
another
first one again?
Instagram.
This is the
Another
same one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
from
Is it the same one?
Rye Cookie's Left Boot.
From the mystery. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
Excellent.
I think the next one is just the final thing I wanted to show you then. So if we can move to the next one. There you go.
Oh,
Good.
yeah. I'm full. You know what? At Cookie Bald on Twitter. Now I don't have to worry about braiding my hair.
This is what happens.
This is what happens.
We are staying fresh, and those braids
fresh
are
and crispy.
crispy. Fresh and
Yes.
crispy.
Fresh and crispy. And then, you know, when it grows out again, I'll just do another braid, but it'll like last longer, and then we can just shave it off and bake bread again.
That is
Excellent.
so-
Thank you so much for the Rye Cookie love, everybody.
Okay. So I believe Anairis is next, but Anairis is not here right now. So if we could skip like 1, 2, 3, 4 slides. We're gonna click through these. So sorry to everyone who wrote to Strawberry Cookie. There we go. There she is, or there they are.
Oh.
Sorry.
It me.
It's Marissa. Okay. So Marissa, you've been on our stream a couple of times, so I think you know how this works.
Sure.
All right. So let's go to the next slide.
Dearest Sir Financier Cookie, you have fared a rough time, have you not? I have, thank you. I want you to keep your head up in any situation. Remember, the light is on your side and will envelop you through any strife. Go out there, make the elders and your republic proud. Love you. I love you too, at Republic's Glory. Great username, by the way. May the light guide you as well in your 2023.
Aw. All right, next slide, please.
At Marissa Lenti, I'm Financier Cookie, but I appreciate the attempt. Your engagement with the community and your passion for this character is truly something amazing. The sharp voice you put Financier through really shows her as a brave character who wants to just get the job done. Her new costume is absolutely amazing. Thank you. I agree with you at IDK. What tea of Puth? Yes, I got it. That costume is, as the kids say, on fleek, I believe. And if my nomenclature is wrong, please forgive me. I have no idea what I'm talking about. Next slide. Thanks. I appreciate it. This is not what the light would want for me. And this is, I think, the third time you have shown this to me. Are you trying to hurt my feelings? In front of the console, by the way.
You know, I'm so sorry for that.
This is not a photo I want him to be seeing.
I'm not looking.
Take it down. Get it out
I
of here.
refuse to look.
Thank you all for your wonderful letters.
It's me. Hello.
All right. It's gremlin time. I'm not calling Dawn a gremlin. I'm calling Twizzly Gummy a gremlin, an absolute gremlin.
No, it's right either way.
Yeah.
To Twizzly Gummy Cookie. My elder sister, while not into CRK, loves you as a whole. Oh, that's so nice of you. She loves how you are your chaotic, electric self. I think the same way too. I wonder what it's like to be able to travel across the universe. We love you. With love, Asher. With a heart. Oh, thank you so much. It took me a minute how to read this. At Asher Ribbon. I'm gonna just call you Asher, okay? Yeah, you know, it's great being able to travel across the universe and cause all sorts of chaos. But you know, you do what you gotta do. I mean, I get to go on vacation all the time. It's great. So anyway, have a good one. Bye. Message for Twizzly's VA. I'm Twizzly Gummy Cookie. On some weird other person. But anyway, from Gothic Topics on Instagram. I love how versatile you are in making a crazy interdimensional cookie so lovable. I love how energetic she is. I'm not lovable. I'm tough. I'm insane. Maybe you're insane. Maybe we're all insane. This is great. But yeah, thank you so much for the love, and I would love to have you be a part of my crew.
I love how all the comments right now in the chat's just like, why is Twizzly so amazing?
Y'all are sweet. From at Circus Clowns with 2 Z's on Instagram. Twizzly Gummy Cookie, you can hide with me if the TBD is chasing you down anytime. Oh, that's so nice of you. But we don't need to hide. We'll blast them all with my electro jelly guns. Boom! You know.
I remember when we wrote that script out, because we do have a video where like it's like a character marketing video, and it happens for certain characters because basically we find out in time on when they're recording. It's nothing to do with bias as opposed to like, oh, do we have the time to do this all? And so this was the first one we ever did. And I remember hearing it finally after we had finished writing it and hearing it for the first time and being like, oh, this is going to be a nutso video.
It was so fun. I'm really happy that I got to do like the gun noises.
I mean, we love a good pew pew.
Pew, 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 pew.
Yeah.
Of course.
No!
Like, I know I show this so much, but
I feel a draft up here. It's fine. I can use the gummies from my jelly gun.
There he is.
And here's the thing. I'm so sorry for the voice actors who have been here before who have to see their bald character again, but it makes, I think most importantly, it makes me laugh.
Dear Licorice, hey, it's one of the co-founders of your Ultimate Mega Fan Club. I just want to say that even if you didn't win Cookie of the Year, You will always be number one to me and the other co-founder. We love and support you. P.S. ZZ Skull steals the show every time. Keep it up. Wonderful.
Thank you very much.
That voice is kind of hard for me to go in and out of. Dear Licorice Cookie, you're ironically to me the most coolest, gorgeous, and powerful cookie from the Cookies of Darkness, and my favorite main vocalist of Bad 4. I adore your sense of style. I sincerely hope this letter reaches you.
It did. It reached me. Here I am.
I will say, I couldn't tell if they meant ironically or non-ironically, because I remember
ironically
and being like,
these are so sweet that I can't imagine they're ironic. I think they meant non-ironically.
I think they meant non-ironically, but to see blueberries, if you're here, please tell us if you meant ironic or not. I'm very curious.
Yes. Oh, I'm gonna have to get my glasses. To Licorice Cookie, you were the first cookie I knew and made me play the game just to get you, and you've never been out of my main team. Wow. And have a special place in the kingdom just for you. 2 years of beautiful memories and much more to come. My little meow meow.
Oh, you're gonna make me cry.
For Licorice, I am excited to see how far you go, being music or magic. I love that we've added music into this. You have turned your hardships into your strengths, so I admire that. Keep up your work and become all-powerful.
All in due time.
Cameron, you can actually sing, right? Oh, hang on, not to interrupt you. The bald.
Oh boy.
There he is.
Oh no, my bald spot.
There's a I don't know what you would call it, conspiracy theory that Licorice actually has a bald spot, which is why his hair is covering so much of his face. I'm not going to comment on what I think.
You're allowed to. It's okay.
It's terrifying seeing him fully bald.
You're allowed to comment.
I don't think he has a bald spot. I think he's just in his emotional phase, and he's got long hair that covers one of his eyes.
Yeah, he's got a lot of feelings.
But yeah, I actually, I do sing more now than I used to. And so, don't ever rule out a Bad 4 cover if I can learn the language.
By the way, Blueberries was in the chat and says that the love is non-ironic.
Oh, I'm so glad. I didn't see it. I didn't see their comment, but
I got fast eyes. I see everything. Even the cursed comments. I see you guys.
Oh no. All right. Moving on.
Oh, I've been in the private chat.
Did you think there were no comments?
You're like, wow,
I was
chat
like, where are
is
you
so
guys?
slow.
How are you guys?
Chat's real
getting
slow
this
today.
information?
I was also in the private chat.
Me too.
Oh, this
Guys.
is wild.
Guys, there's a private chat. It's not very active.
I just thought that we weren't supposed to have access to the regular chat.
Well,
No,
lesson
you can
learned.
Lesson learned. You could at least see the chat. I was like, really? Like, oh, either someone's impersonating Dawn or Dawn, are you in the chat right now?
I said hi.
Okay.
All right. Me. This is from Dreadful Crises on Twitter. To Sea Fairy Cookie. You've been a staple on my team ever since I got you. You're so strong and beautiful. I hope you're able to continue to stay with the ones you love and hold dear. Thank you so much, Dreadful Crises. I want to be near the ones I hold dear too. Hopefully, one day soon. She's so sad. Sea Fairy is just very sad. I'm gonna be honest.
But it's lovable.
It is. It's a sweet sadness. You want to give her a hug. Dear Sea Fairy Cookie, you are the prettiest and also the most powerful cookie I've ever seen. Please keep being awesome. From Chica Chica Chew. Thank you so much, Chica Chica Chew. It melts my heart to hear your kind words. You keep being awesome too. For Sea Fairy Cookie, thank you for showing that we can be more than what we see ourselves, seeing that water can be creation and destruction at the same time, where you can find tranquility and peace, and at the same time, a great, strong feeling. Now my heart also belongs to the sea. You have to show them your power. Thank you, Diego Calderon 152. Hopefully you have witnessed the might of the seas.
Oh yeah, we all witnessed it. The way that
everybody
Seafarer
witnessed
rushes
the might of the
in
seas.
rushes in the arena.
Sea Fairy Cookie, I really love your design. You're so pretty and cute. I love how your hair is pure water and how you're important to the cookie world in general. From Sarah Beamer Guy Cortez. I hope I said that right. Maybe it's Sarah B. Murga. Oh, trying to figure out where the emphasis is in handles is very difficult. Thank you. I love my hair as well. It's one of the few things that I think are really awesome about me. And all cookies are important to the world in general. There's no cookie too small or too insignificant. We all play an important role. Thank you.
Really random. I saw in the chat, and I genuinely think this is a funny question to ask. Someone named Dino's Cookie asked, is Sea Fairy Cookie a soggy cookie? Because I know we were talking about flavors before.
Oh, yeah.
How do we feel about Sea Fairy being soggy?
No, she can't be soggy. She's too strong to be soggy. She's got like
She's waterproof.
She's waterproof. I have a weird question for you, Laura.
Yes.
So for Sea Fairy, because her hair is pure water, do you think a tiny cookie could swim in your hair?
I don't see
wondering.
why not.
Do you know what I'm imagining? You know those those sharks that have like healthy relationships with like the little things that stick to them and like help like eat their parasites? Like that's what I'm thinking of in Sea Fairy's hair.
Excellent. Thank you.
So did we find this like sacrilegious to take away her hair? Is that why we didn't get a bald?
Okay, so some of the characters I couldn't find bald ones. So Sea Fairy was one of them where I couldn't find a bald version. So if Cookie Bald is here and Cookie Bald, I know you like these. I know you like these streams because I've seen you clip them. If Cookie Bald is here, just let you know, I couldn't find some of them. So for the ones that are missing, let me know.
Get on it, chat. It's not too
Get on it, chat.
We can still make this
Do
happen.
your thing.
Okay, so now we're at Aaron's portion of the chat, I think.
Okay. From Sonic Nerds 23 to Clotted Cream. Love everything that you do. You're an awesome member of the council, and you're a fan favorite of mine. Love ya. Well, why wouldn't you? I'm sorry.
Council. Can't we be a little bit more humble to the fans?
Yes, I apologize, Financier Cookie. Thank you very much for your support and presumably for your vote in any future elections. To Clotted Cream. Hi, hope you're doing well. I'm sure you'll be busy this year at the Republic after the recent events. So let this message serve as a reminder to yourself. Take a break once in a while. Take some time to yourself and do stuff you enjoy. You deserve a break. It's never occurred to me that I might deserve a break. Little me time. Thank you. I'll take this under advisement.
You don't get vacation time?
Well, I mean, off the record, like I do think he's a bit of a workaholic, which is kind of a redeeming trait of his. Because there's some other stuff that's less palatable. To Clotted Cream Cookie. Hello, Clotted Cream. I just want to tell you that you are the best cookie I've ever had. Like, you're just so gorgeous and handsome, like a gentleman. And you're the first cookie who's still standing on my team since the first cookie who's still standing on my team since the first time I got you. Thank you, Clotted Cream Cookie. Thank you. I appreciate it. That's very sweet. You have to close your eyes whenever they do me bold, all right? Don't look. Dear Clotted Cream, I have an adaptation of Oh Christmas Tree to sing to you. Enjoy. Oh, what have I done to myself?
You agreed to be on the
I'm
stream.
sorry. What did I do to you?
Dang it.
In voice?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you can. I mean, I
If you
would
want,
be
if you
pretty
want.
impressed if you could.
Financier Cookie, I believe this is where you might come in and be of assistance as my
Wow.
Oh,
assistant.
I would be
politician.
happy to, Consul. That is my job after all. And also, I
Thank you so
apologize
much.
for speaking out of turn earlier.
Look at a politician handing off his responsibilities to a dedicated aide.
It's what I'm paid for. Oh, clotted cream, how lovely are thou, cream. Oh, clotted cream, how lovely are thou, cream. From your golden hair and dreamy eyes to soothing voice that makes me fly. Oh, clotted cream, how lovely are thou, fillings. They've chosen to compliment interesting things about you, Consul.
How could they make conjectures about my fillings?
Let's not ruminate on that for too long.
Thank you very much. for
You have more
stepping in.
letters, Consul.
Oh, so I do. Clotted Cream Cookie, my honey, my baby, my everything, my precious cinnamon scone with jam on top. Please go to therapy. Also, I love you. Heart sign.
They have a point,
I-
Consul.
I will take that under advisement once my work is done, which it never will be. What? Oh, God. Financier Cookie.
Hmm.
You know I don't believe in censorship. It goes against the very fabric of our republic. But if an unfortunate accident were to happen to this, I would be pleased.
It has been noted, Consul.
Okay, if the slides have updated, there should be a fun surprise on the next one.
Oh, no.
No.
No! Okay, but this was also a fun surprise. We're not surprised. This is fun. I'm not saying
Surprise!
surprise. No,
It didn't work.
It didn't work. I think it's because we would have to like refresh the slides, but it's okay. Well, maybe I'll pull it up in the intermission.
Aw, hi guys. Dear Moonlight Cookie, I love you so much. You are the most beautiful, legendary in Cookie Run Kingdom. I've always wanted you to be in Kingdom, and I'm very happy that you're finally coming to Kingdom soon. I hope you come home to meet me by the time you're released. Also, you're gay. Karo Mari. Ah, thank you, Karo Mari. I am so gay. For Sweet Fairy Cookie.
To everyone in the chat who's about to go off on that, please just note these are the opinions of the voice actors and of the stream alone and not canon. So, oops on that one.
I'd like to think that we're all very happy, Moonlight Cookie.
Thank you, Financier Cookie.
You're welcome. It's what I'm paid for.
Oh, I love the little sharky shark. Hi, Moonlight. I just wanted to let you know how much we appreciate you and your work in the world of dreams. Wish you the sweetest dreams. Wish you the sweetest of dreams tonight. Oh, thank you, Celestial Phases. I love the shark. Moonlight, I hope you are at peace now, and I hope you know that you are loved and your work is appreciated. Oh, thank you so much. These will definitely bring me the sweetest of dreams. budding blossoms. You're so wonderful. I love Moonlight Cookie. She was the first legendary I got in Cookie Run over break and has been my favorite ever since. I love her so much. At Random Fanatic 686. I wish you the sweetest of dreams at Random Fanatic 686.
Okay, so right before that, right before we go on to Mara, just really quickly, because somebody tweeted this just now, probably because I asked them to, but I will read this one if you would like to respond to it. But this is from Bliss_flower4 on Twitter. At Sierra Kingdom EN, to Moonlight Cookie, even though you had a long nap before awakening, like, you're so strong, beautiful, and your hair was so dazzling that I couldn't stop seeing the stars with your wavy hair. I hope you have an amazing time here.
Oh, thank you so much. And quick shout out to Blind Warriors Fen. He is, I'm sure you guys have probably seen him on Twitter. He loves Cookie Run Kingdom. He is blind, and he was asking for descriptions of what the cookies look like. So if you guys could find him and, like, you know, type out the descriptions of what each of your cookies look like, he would greatly appreciate that. So thank you guys.
Oh. Okay, so now there you go. There they are.
That's hot.
They look so cute.
Actually, yeah.
I love it. I really love it. It must protect.
That is how it should be.
It really makes the sprite look so much smaller.
Oh my gosh. Okay. To Anemone. Is it Anemone? Am I saying that right? Anemone N01. I forgot this one. Sorry.
Dear Pinecone Cookie, how are you so cute? I just want to give you head pats all day. Oh, they don't call you the mighty forest keeper for nothing. You're the best cookie ever. Nobody else. I hope you and your forest continue thriving well. Thank you, my forest friend. I hope the same for you.
My heart is so full.
Oh my god. Pinecone is so cute.
I love Pinecone. Okay. To Sonic 595866124, aka Mia.
Dear Pinecone Cookie, you're the most adorable forest keeper I have ever seen. I hope we meet and have many grand adventures. Love ya, Mia. I love you too. Thanks, Mia. Dear Pine. Oh, sorry.
To Monotaro on Twitter.
Dear Pinecone Cookie, thank you for protecting the forest's many plants and critters that live there. Without your protection, the forest may not be as lovely as it is now. That is pretty true, and I appreciate you noticing. Thanks, forest friend.
All right, so I believe we read everything out already. So this is my fun little intermission screen. But how did everyone feel about that? What is it like to have your characters be, I guess, like, because obviously this is, like, you guys are not your characters, but what is it like to read these type of comments about the characters you play?
Doing bits as Financier Cookie, I think, is more fun than I've ever had on any kind of like repurposing of a character type of, like, on a stream or something like that, because she is taking her out of her context and putting her into any other context instantly makes her funny, especially to me.
And you actually play the game, right? So, like, you have, like,
I do.
Yeah, so you have, like, the context, like, story-wise. And I'm not expecting everyone to play the game, because just know most voice actors, y'all have other stuff to do. But, like, imagine having to consume every piece of content that you're in. Woof, woof. But for those who do know the plot or have played the game, like, does that change how does that change, like, the way that you view your character or like think of your character?
I personally love the fact that people have been shipping Moonlight Cookie and Sea Fairy Cookie for like very big. It makes me so happy. And my son plays the game and he is gay, and so he loves it. And he's like, "This is canon, Mom. It's canon." Just so you know, everyone who plays this game knows it's canon. So
it's like, nice to imagine any kind of relationships between any of the cookies, and my team is all my friends, so I imagine that those cookies are all friends. So it's Financier, Clotted Cream, Rye, Parfait, and Crunchy Chip are my team. And these are characters who most of them talk to each other, but Rye and Parfait are just kind of in there. And I'm like, no, they're all friends. They all hang out on the weekends because they are always in my team. That's definitely a way that the game affects the way that you look at the characters, because you're just like, they must be friends. You see them walking around their kingdom and they talk to each other, and you're like, they've never exchanged words in canon, but this is my canon, baby. Look at my little kingdom. Everybody's hanging out.
I like that Sea Fairy is very powerful, so I can keep her in my team and not have to stress about it.
I haven't even like put that much time into building Sea Fairy, but because my Sea Fairy is 70, she keeps popping up in like suggested teams anyway, and I'm just like, all right, get in there.
I'm not gonna lie. I need Moonlight Cookie to come home though. Like it's very upsetting.
Same. The way that Moonlight is evading me.
Haven't managed to get either of the new ones.
Yeah, it's a trap because this game is so addicting. Like, I love it. It's so good. But like, I just want all the cookies, especially because I got to work with all of you guys. I'm like, I want everybody. And
like, I deserve it.
Yeah, like I want them all. Exactly. That way I can like be like, oh, I remember those sessions.
I'm still working through Cookie Odyssey.
Yeah, same. I'm stuck.
I want to see the whole thing. I'm like, I want to hear everybody's performances and do the whole thing. And I have seen some of it on YouTube, but I want to play it. And getting the quills, I'm just like, I'm not good enough at the island stuff for this.
I've got the quills. I can't get through one of the fights.
Oh no!
It's technically a side fight, but I'm like a completionist, so I'm like, no.
You're like, I got to do it.
I have to get this fight, but I can't keep Ginger Brave alive. It's very difficult.
Have you tried building Financier Cookie? Can I sell you on Financier Cookie?
Financier Cookie is very well built in my team. She's pretty great, but I can't seem to keep. I've tried a few different strats. I even kicked Sea Fairy out, and it still didn't work.
Oh,
I'll figure it out.
The pain.
Just have to keep trying. Persistent.
My auto will never kick out Financier Cookie because she's 5-star ascended, and nobody else is. Actually, Crunchy Chip
that's
is
the
as
one
well.
thing I can't quite
You
manage. 5-star
ascended.
Financier and Crunchy Chip are 5-star. Clotted Cream, Rye, and Parfait are 1-star ascended.
Nice.
Oh my god,
that's amazing.
Dedication.
Yeah,
that is dedication.
Is that a lot? Now I feel like nerd.
No, you're good. I don't have any 5-star ascended except for Ginger Brave. I've got some 4 pumpkin pies, 4-star ascended.
Ooh,
she's close. Not there.
Much better than my pumpkin pie. My pumpkin pie is like 2 stars. I don't know why, but pumpkin pie will not come home.
Exactly. You know, sometimes it's just the luck of the draw. It's destiny.
It's who you get.
Well, that's gotcha. That's the
exactly.
My licorice is pretty good, actually.
Yeah,
I've got the candy starting to get leveled up. Not as much as Rye's. I'm almost fully leveled up Rye's candy.
I think at some point in time, every single one of the characters that y'all played were meta at some point in time.
Oh, yeah.
With the exception of Twizzly Gummy. No offense.
Oh.
I love Twizzly Gummy.
We love Twizzly Gummy
I have
because
a team that's all crit based with her.
Yeah, it's the crit and then the rage, because like I think Twizzly Gummies, I think the part I love about Twizzly Gummy is the chaos. Like all the chaotic neutral characters are my favorite, or tend to be my favorite.
Was Clotted ever meta? I feel like I didn't see that many Clotted cookies. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, because the pairing of
Financier
and Clotted, because Financier immediately protects Clotted, which is very funny.
If someone has a Financier cookie on their team, I automatically know I'm going to lose because Financier is my best one, so they kind of cancel each other out, and then the rest of them will just destroy the rest of my team. I'm like, no.
I do love that, like, okay, so I think a majority of the folks here, their characters, especially if it was more recent, like recency bias is so real, where like Sea Fairy always dominates the polls of like favorite characters. And it's been like that since like Oven Break days, like the original days. And then you have like characters like from the Odyssey and then like Pinecone Cookie who really like made it to the top 25 for sure, like easily so. But then like the legacy characters like who came out a couple of years ago or started with the game. So you have like Licorice and Twizzly Gummy. It's just like the recency bias was not in their favor. So even though like comment wise, we got so many for Licorice Cookie and a pretty good amount for Twizzly Gummy Cookie, it was like, I was like, where were you when we were doing Cookie of the Year? Where were you fans when we needed you most to bump these numbers up?
It's okay. I love all cookies, but Licorice Cookie is my favorite in my heart because he's spoopy little crazy gremlin.
So, Alyssa, I have a question. I don't play the game. So what is like, because I've been told that Moonlight is a legendary cookie. What does that mean?
So the legendary, it's one of the highest rarities, but the legendary characters tend to be like nature-based characters who have been there for a really long time and kind of help the world do its thing and just like continue the stasis of things. A lot of them are element-based, so you have like Sea Fairy Cookie is like of the seas and like kind of has a little bit of like kind of frost ability. A majority of them kind of like, so Moonlight Cookie is like a guardian of the city of wizards, and it's like kind of time and dream based. So there's an aspect of that where it's like very mystical. And so she's very cool, very beautiful, obviously, but also like controls like the nights essentially. So, and she's been around since Cookie Run Oven Break, which is the first like big game in Cookie Run, or the first game of the Cookie Run IP to enter like the App Store and Google Play. So a lot, the like crossover was very there, but then also like peak character design IMO. Like we love like a lunar celestial being. Like who doesn't like that, you know?
That's so awesome. I also really love the way that the cookies are ethnically diverse. Like that's so really neat and exciting to see. And I know a lot of the fans love that too. So yeah, amazing job, Dev Sisters.
Yeah, like the dough, everyone says like, oh, they've been baked for X amount of time or something, like overbaked, underbaked, and whatnot. It's very funny whenever I see comments like that.
They just got a little extra like cinnamon or chocolate or turmeric.
Little flavor.
Turmeric.
Don't make yourself hungry. Cookies.
Too late.
Every time we got cookie sessions, I am just wanting to eat cookies so bad.
There's a kitty on the stream. Everything.
There's a kitty.
Stop.
Kitty on stream. Everyone stop. The most important voice actor right here.
Yes.
Wait, I think
she is a voice
Dawn,
actor.
Wait,
Yes.
yeah, someone here has a cat who's been on a
It's
who's actually
mine.
voiced someone? Is it someone? It's Marissa.
And then Buko.
Yeah, well, so Dawn, two of your cats were in the same show as Moxie. It was Buko and Beeper. But Moxie is a voice actress. She has been in 4 different animes now. And she got her first named character role last year as Nekomaru on
Shameless
Tribe 9.
nepotism. How do you live with yourself?
Listen.
How many classes has she taken?
Yeah, what other cats
like,
did you hear in the role?
Yeah, does she do improv? Does she do improv classes for other cats?
Yeah. She's a great actress, right?
Oh my god.
In my day, it was about the acting.
It's a nepotism.
That's too good.
And on that note.
And on that note, now that we've turned this into cat stream.
How many participants do you have for this next one? It feels like a million.
I think 8. Well, there's a ton of people trying to enter right now. But
Okay.
with that, just since we're moving on into the intermission, just to prepare everyone, if everyone can just, I think we're going to snake it, just mention like where the folks can find y'all for if you do individual streams or just in general for like your as fans. So I will let Laura go first, and we're gonna snake if we can.
Okay, that's great that I get to go first, so I don't have to figure out who's before me. I'm Laura Post, and you can find me on Twitter at Laura Post Voice, also Instagram at Laura Post Voice, and Twitch Laura Post Voice. Ta-da!
Great. Is that me next?
I think so. It is now.
Great. You can find me on Twitter at Marissa Lenti, on Twitch, mlenti, and I haven't started streaming yet, but you can also follow my VTuber account, Vixen_VTuber, hoping to start streaming as her in 2023.
Awesome. Does it go down or does it go over? Like how
It's
is it?
snake,
Like,
so it would go
snaking?
down.
Okay.
Yeah, baby.
Awesome. Well, hey, you can find me on pretty much everything, just at Amberly Connors. That's Twitter, that's Instagram, the Facebooks, and my website is www.amberlyconnors.com. And I'm actually doing a Streamily stream, not scene, though, I guess, on Instagram at like 2:30, like so like in 30 minutes ish. But it'll carry on throughout the day. So yeah. It's your turn.
Oh, going. Hi. Wait, is that how the snake works? It's me?
I'm
No,
trying.
you're doing great.
Yeah,
You're
doing
doing
great.
great, Aaron.
Wait, it's just that you pointed. Okay.
Wait,
Everything's
I'm pointing at
mirrored.
you,
Everything's
right?
mirrored. You got
Or
it.
is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's me.
There you go. There
Oh,
you go.
man.
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah.
You got it.
I was about to go, and then you pointed away from me, and I was like, "Oh shit!"
Please.
On my
Guys.
screen, this is me pointing at you. I'm very confused. Anyways.
Oh no. You can find me Aaron__Dismuke at Twitter is what I use most for now. Outside of that, good luck. Go ahead, Zon.
Sure. You can follow me on Twitter and Twitch at Don M. Bennett VA. And I'm also going to have a Streamily signing at 3 p.m. So in about an hour. So yeah, I'll see you there.
You can find me at GKBows on Twitter and Instagram, and yeah, all the socials. Come and say hi. I'm usually pretty good at answering everybody. So I'm very introverted, so I feel like the internet is where I get my peopling done. So yeah, come say hi.
I'm at Cameron Bowen on Instagram and Twitter, and at Cameron Bowen VO on TikTok. And I'll be going live on TikTok at like 3, but the Princeton aren't here, so I might have to reschedule the actual signing for a later date.
And you can find me on all the socials except Facebook at Mara Junot. And YouTube, it's girlfriend with 2 R's instead of IR. So GRRL friend. But yeah, find me anywhere and be patient because I'm ADD as hell and slow to respond to DMs, but I'll be there.
Okay. Console and Pinecone Cookie are allowed to swear as a little treat.
He's gonna get a talking to
Really?
later.
So
Don't worry
much
about it.
Just,
Not in
and
front
then
of the children.
Appreciate the bailout.
I'm so sorry. I'm like that. I'm sorry. But just really quickly, again, if you haven't, check out the streamily.com/cookie run to find everyone's prints there. We don't make money from this, so if you go there, the majority of money does go to the voice actors in Streamily. So if you want to support, look at those prints. Like you gotta look at that not gotcha art, but a majority of the prints are gotcha art. So just letting
I
you
have the
know.
gotcha art too. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, we have multiple versions for some of the characters. Just check it out when you get the chance. It really does support the VAs, and go follow them on their accounts. They're all really cool and very funny. And very sweet, and they'll probably see your fan art because guess what? We do probably read your comments.
Someone already made a seriously in
Please
front of the
send all the
console
fan art.
edit.
I saw that.
The speed.
Awesome.
It's a little bit of a reference that so go check out their channels and of course with their live stream. So with that, thanks everyone. We're going to be right back. We're going to be right back with the second batch of VAs. So for everyone being like, where are they? They're probably waiting for me to shut up and finish this up. But thank you guys so much for showing up and for interacting with our fans. They love you. We love you. But tune in for the intermission, and after that, we will get right to it again.
Bye, stream.
Bye, guys.
Love you.
I'm so sorry for the music, but I have to scream over for you to hear me because that's the way the video works. Sorry.
Hello.
You know what? We thought I thought that the that would be a good idea, but it turns out everyone could hear me when I said when I apologized for
I
that.
thought that was intentional. Was that not intentional?
Like the video was
Oh my
intentional.
gosh, Josh is here. Wow.
Me yelling to
What do you
everyone
mean
was
Josh is
intentional.
here? Of course I'm here. Am I
You
not in
didn't
this
read the email?
game? And I'm not in this game?
You didn't read the email brief? I'm kidding.
Anyways, yeah.
Understandable.
Uh,
Understandable. The emails can be annoying, but
No,
okay. So we have everyone here now. We have everyone here now. So welcome to part 2 of the second year anniversary stream. Woo!
Yay!
To everyone who commented about the slideshow presentation, I'm only sorry about the music that we use. I'm not sorry about using the meme. So
I actually thought it was a great idea to use the song to throw them off of the seriousness of the slideshow. Yeah, no, those images were wild.
Yeah, we got
crazy.
Oh,
a goofy game. So
I didn't get to see it.
But that's actually kind of the game, though, which is like,
No, yeah.
haha, teehee, cute little cookies. Oh wait, here's a plot that's absolutely gonna make you cry.
Right. So crazy. It's insane. Absolutely, it's absolutely insane. Bonkers, honestly. Because we're talking about cookies right now, mind you. Anyways. Hey, it gets real. It gets real in the cookie. It gets real in the oven. Love it. What? What? It gets real in the oven.
Okay, so let's
Stealing
start
that
with
catchphrase.
let's start with a little intro because I think some folks here are new to our live streams. Some folks are kind of regulars at this point. But let's go with a snake, starting this way of introducing who you are and who you voice, and then we'll get to the slideshow. All right. So Dani.
Okay.
Yeah, because
What?
we're backwards.
The other
You
way.
were
We're
so- you're
backwards,
pointing to
okay.
somebody.
Oh
So
wait,
Dani.
wait.
Okay, so Danny's
Yeah,
and me.
so
Danny's
I'm-
and Conrad.
Yeah.
I think.
I don't
Danny,
got
Josh, Conrad, Elizabeth, me. Yeah.
Yeah,
There we go.
Xena.
We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out.
We're professionals, I promise.
Wow.
We know what we're doing.
Patrick,
Patrick, how are
hi.
you feeling? No, I'm sorry.
Oh.
I didn't mean to interrupt. I was asking. Sorry, I'm shutting up.
Hi, I'm Dani Chambers. I voice Caramel Arrow Cookie, and I'm really glad to be here again. Thank you for having me.
Love you, Danny.
Woo!
Thank you.
Danny! Sydney!
Sibby!
Yeah. My name is Joshua David King. I just walked in the stream, but I also voiced Cream Unicorn Cookie, and they're pretty great. So I'm very happy to do these streams. I always love doing them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
It's like I deserve this. This is me. Hey, what's up? I'm Conrad. I voice Avocado Cookie. Let's do it. I'm excited.
Yay.
This is the thing now.
We almost flopped.
I'm Elizabeth Maxwell. I voice Holly Berry Cookie, but I also have to point out that I voice Seaweed Cookie. She's not a recruitable or playable character, but I love her so much.
Yes.
She's weird and fabulous, and I'm here for it.
I'm honestly shocked that you remembered the NPCs that you play because
I
there's
will-
so many.
I will never forget Seaweed Cookie. She is like my spirit animal. I love her so much. I also love Holly Berry. Don't get me wrong. My lips for her. But Seaweed and I are like this.
Hi, I'm Bryson Bogus, and I'm the voice of Sherbet Cookie, who started off as an NPC last year, but now he's playable, and I love him. He's so much fun.
I love how you have them on your screen, Bryson.
Yeah. OBS
Oh.
virtual cam. OBS virtual cam is a lifesaver.
I do also want to say that, like, Bryson, you totally manifested this because I remember very distinctly that when that storyline came out originally, that you tweeted, I hope that he becomes playable.
Oh, I mean, I wouldn't say that, like, nobody told me he was going to be, but I could honestly, like, with how the storyline ended last year, I was like, they're gonna bring him back. He's gonna be like next year's guy, and then he was, and I was right all along. So.
Also, his design is like too cool not to use.
He's beautiful.
Well, I remember because I wanted to make a joke about him being playable, and then I remember very distinctly, like, someone from our team was like, wait, you can't do that. You can't do that. Because that might happen. And I was like, wait, what?
Whoops.
Oops, you're not allowed to say.
it.
That was just my own personal speculation. I didn't have any inside info. But hi, I'm Bryson. This is my first time at one of these streams, and I'm ready for a great time.
Yay, Bryson! Xenor.
Oh, it's me. Okay.
It's your turn. We're sneaking.
Xenor?
I'm Zeno Robinson. I voice Mint Choco Cookie and Eclair Cookie. Happy to be here.
We're a very supportive group.
So I'm glad.
I know.
I'm glad I'm here.
I love our golf clap.
Yes.
My name is Shermy Lee, and I am the voice of Cotton Cookie.
I'm Patrick Seitz, and I'm the voice of Dark Cacao Cookie.
Yes, you are.
Daddy Dark.
He's also the resident bass of the room.
Yeah.
Love it.
We have a really good mix here of like like high pitch to low pitch. Like we got it all.
Balance. You could start an a cappella group.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why not?
I know not all voice actors are singers, but I do think we have a
are.
couple of singers here.
Yeah, I like to sing.
I've always wanted to be in an a cappella group, so this works out.
I've never sung in my life, actually. I don't know.
All right, I'll give you my info at the end of the
Stop it.
Okay, so just to preface how this is going to go, we're going to bring back up the slideshow, and I have compiled like little letters that our cookie runners have written to the characters, and you can either read them in your regular voice or your character's voice, but would love to get your take and respond to.
Oh no!
Respond to.
Alyssa, no!
Alyssa!
Oh, okay. Oh.
Wait.
Okay, you're back.
All freeze in solidarity.
I cannot stand this because I just got new Wi-Fi like 2 days ago.
Did you
no.
I just got new Wi-Fi, and the way the numbers keep showing me that my Wi-Fi is fast, but in practice,
Oh, it's why you gotta be plugged in Ethernet. Internet can be strong and fast, but Wi-Fi can be interfered with by any number of signals. That's a streamer thing.
Wi-Fi, you gotta call them like twice and just complain, even if it's fast.
Oh yeah.
And they're like, "We'll do our best," and then it'll be fast like a whistle. Yeah. So just
I think I have a very good customer service voice. Like, can I speak to the manager kind of situation? So I think I think I'll get on it right after this stream. So for the next stream, this better not happen.
If they blow you off, tell them all birds are drones, and they'll escalate.
They'll be like, she's not.
Birds are drones, baby.
They're not gonna be happy with anybody until they reach the top.
They will transfer you. Yeah.
They also like, who wants to mess around with like a conspiracy theorist? No.
Absolutely not.
Crazy.
They don't get
Give them what they want.
I'll give them the down.
Give them what they want.
Okay. I think we're going off track. Anyways.
Anyway.
That sounded exactly like the Roblox oof. It was so spot on. Oh my god.
That's my hidden talent. I just do that. Just go. Oh.
Okay, so unnamed Streamily admin, who I very much appreciate, but I'm not sure if I'm supposed to say your name. Unnamed Streamily admin, let's pull up that slideshow. There we go!
Yay!
I got my boba. I'm ready.
Yay!
All right, let's go.
Okay. I'll read this in my regular voice for now. My dearest caramel arrow cookie, I just wanted to let you know that you're always perfect no matter what. Oh my god. Despite the situation going around on Earthbread, I just want you to know that everything will ultimately be okay in the end. You're so special. I love you very much. Thank you, Ari Caramel Cicero. That is so sweet.
Aww. Crying.
I may cry for real.
That's very sweet.
I love that I think actually earlier in this stream in part 1, somebody also their handle was also based off of like the character for Financier Cookie. So I think we might see a couple of those as we go along. So, which is very cute.
So sweet.
Thank you. Swallowtails on Twitter says, Caramel Arrow Cookie, you are so brave and strong, and you are the pride of the dark Cacao Kingdom. Wishing you a lovely new year. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. I love these. Okay, I'll read this one in her voice. Dear Caramel Arrow Cookie, greetings. You're such a brave, strong, and confident warrior. I appreciate your dedication to the king. Defending your loved ones is truly an act of respect and honor. I wish you the best. You are my inspiration. Thank you, Najikan on Twitter. I really appreciate it. I do my best to do anything for the king.
And the king is right here.
My king! Do you need anything, my king?
I am well.
Good.
I need
Make sure it stays that way. Random Fanatic 686 on Instagram says, Caramel Arrow Cookie, I just wanted to say I love you more than anything in this game. You're such a cutie, extremely loyal, polite, and you understand very well what you yourself say about your bow. The equilibrium between light and dark, good and evil. I really love your design. Well, thank you. I made sure you were my first 5A 10-star cookie. Aww. Used all my soul stone chests to get your soul stones. Oh, I haven't even did that yet. I'm so behind. I bring you to every battle, even when other cookies might be better, but I can't stand living without you. I'm waiting to see what is your message on the fortune-telling biscuits. Thank you for being my first epic cookie. Oh, that's so cute.
Oh,
adorable.
Thank you, Random Fanatic. I love Caramel so much. Oh. She be rocking it though. She looks like a Whopper.
You mean generic malt candy?
Generic
non-branded malted chocolate candy.
Milk thinking about bumping your head and like the crunch. That's not bad, man.
Not sponsored.
Not sponsored. Yay!
Yay!
Look,
at
everybody.
that eyebrow. So
I guess I'll read it in the voice. Dark Cacao Cookie, I hope everything in your kingdom looks up and even higher. Perhaps one day both you and Dark Choco Cookie can get makeup and rule the kingdom together. P.S. You're like one of my favorite top cookies. Smiley face. Thank you, Octaquill. I needed that. I'll take the dopamine where I can get it.
Yeah. Patrick, can you read all of my emails for me?
I don't know if I've told you this before, Elizabeth, but in our house, like, we'll just say a thing and end it with the "Waha!" Holly Berry like drunk victory laugh. Like that's a thing. So I feel like I'm already kind of halfway there.
Yeah, you mentioned that last stream, and that's so great.
I mean, I will say, like, I do make a joke with my friends who play Cookie Run, where anything that we mention that is like that has like contains a little like fun juice, we just are like nice juice, good juice,
nice juice, nice juice,
toast the juice,
good juice,
toast the juice, good juice.
Good juice.
Oh, this is from Zona Kingdom Verse on Twitter. Dear Dark Cacao Cookie, I remember waiting for you until my birth month for your release, and your story and design was the coolest. You're an amazing king and an amazing daddy. You get what I mean?
mean by that? No, I don't think I get
so scrunky.
Scrunky.
Wait.
Scrunky.
Does everyone? No one knows what scrunkly means.
I'm old. What do you want from me?
Guys,
is it good?
Being a scrunkly means like you're adorable, you're lovable, you're great.
That's what
like,
scrunky means?
You're scrunkly. I just, y'all, mind you, I texted
of-
Dani this word the other day. She didn't even know what it meant. She didn't even know. Dang, this is crazy. Scrunkly.
I was like, sure,
This is a
I thought it was
generational thing.
typo.
I'm gonna start overusing it. It's gonna be really awkward.
Start using it, Patrick. For real.
Oh, this isn't scrunky. To Dr. Cacao, I'm really heartbroken. Your father-son bond got destroyed. It just cuts like a sharp blade in the chest, you know.
Oh my gosh.
That's a lot of damage that's not even flex tape can fix. I hope you're able to make things better again. Wounded heart. Lots of love. That is from Nico Gremlin 073 on Instagram.
Oh, man.
Yeah, dang.
Honestly,
Took a turn. Things got sad. It's
I'm crying in the
Here's the
cookie.
thing.
I'm crying in the cookie kingdom right now.
See, Dark Cacao Cookie
Roller
is the
coaster.
type of person that thought LOL meant lots of love. Like,
Yes, absolutely.
LOL, guys.
Your grandmother just died.
It's from Carol.
LOL.
Sure, why is she texting me? I'm confused.
like, hey,
Oh, sorry.
your son almost tried to kill you. LOL.
Lots of love.
It works both ways.
I felt so bad, incidentally, on the whole like caramel arrow cookie thing when like he sends her away before she knows that like he's got a reason for it. When he's just like, "You need to leave."
She's like, the heck?
Right? She's like, "I'm the best person you have." He's like, "I know, but you need to leave now." I felt really bad until there was the denouement of that whole plot thing. So, apologies. The Dark Cacao. Your hard work has not gone unnoticed, and you deserve every king of love and respect, not only by your kingdom, but to those around you. Times are tough, but you are even tougher than that. You are doing great. That's from Nick Baranova on Twitter. Thank you for that.
Oh.
I appreciate it. You know, I feel like I'm going to carry the scrunky thing with me, but it's also I will take these affirmations.
Patrick. Scrunkly, not scrunky. Scrunkly.
But the original one didn't have the L, so now I don't know what to believe.
It did have an L. Scrunkly.
Did it? It was
It's
scrunkly?
It was probably a 14-year-old who wrote it. I'm sure it's scrunkly.
There's no L in
Oh,
there.
it's scrunky.
It
Oh, I'm
said-
sorry.
They wrote it
It's
wrong.
close to skunky, you know.
Man.
Scrunky.
Steve,
That's
they got it
different,
wrong. But just
I
so you know,
am an originalist. I'm sorry. Like,
Okay,
what's-
that's okay.
Also, can I just say that scrunky
the-
versus scrunkly gives me very different vibes.
Get it trending now.
I'm getting
The war,
Scrunky
which
versus
is it?
scrunkly.
Yeah.
Scrunkly.
Very
Scrunky versus
different.
scrunkly.
Scrunkly is the active.
There we go.
I wanted to show you a different version because I know you've seen the original ones.
You look like you're about to go over the wall.
He looks so mad in that second one. He's really like,
Yeah.
all I had was my
This is
hair.
after the time skip. He's like,
Something's shedding from the head. I don't know.
that's his
He got
dandruff. He forgot to wear his non-branded head and or shoulder.
Dandruff. Because it was too much. You had to cut it off. That's why.
Yeah, they were like,
Crazy. Jump scare. Anyways.
Scrunky.
All right. Okay. For cream unicorn cookie, you mean a lot to possibly many people, and a lot to me personally. I wonder what your story is and why you stay in Cookie Land. Maybe one day you'll be able to tell us, but for now, I hope you continue making bright and happy memories for cookies. By Tulip Tyler on Twitter.
Aww.
Thank you.
Yay.
Aww.
Heart.
Yeah.
Cute. Okay. Dear Cream Unicorn Cookie, I hope one day to visit Cookie Land with you. I want to make as many fun memories as I can. We can even look at the starry sky. That way, we won't be lonely. Oh, I hope to see you there soon from Hoshi. Oh, that's so sweet. Cream Unicorn would definitely enjoy that. That's so adorable.
Oh.
Dear Cream Unicorn, how are you doing? My birthday is coming pretty soon, and something I want to do is go to Cookie Land and meet you and make me really happy. And you make me really happy, and I'm glad to and I'm glad to have you in my kingdom. Also, I love your costume, and I wish to get it. Same, Starlight. I wish to get it as well. I technically have it, but I only have it because I use my gems. So I wish for that same thing. I hope you get it. I hope you get it, though. I hope you get it. I hope you get it.
And happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Thank you. Happy birthday, Starlight. Thank you. Okay. 2 cream unicorn cookie. You ate, you destroyed, you slayed, period. Purr. And I did. And I did. Yep. And Alyssa has their.
Hey, you look like a lollipop.
Yes.
For me, though. This works for me, though.
But it's like those dentist office lollipops where it's like not specifically branded. Just...
Yes. Are you talking about those big ones? Yes.
We love a flat generic flavor. No brands.
They look like they'd be like a bubblegum flavor. I see that for them.
The legs look like those.
No,
yeah, I was gonna say the legs they go all the way up to where it makes it even more dipstick and lollipop-y.
I know,
yeah.
This is crazy.
Legs for days.
The ingredient is your own saliva.
Yes, this is wonderful. Alyssa, has there ever been a stream that we haven't showed the bald versions?
As soon as I realized I could include the bald versions, I never stopped.
Oh, it's a staple.
I never stopped. But I mean, like, we'll see moving forward. And also, by the way, for the people in the chat who don't know, Cookie Bald is actually run by a pretty popular cookie run creator named Mole Maniac. It's like his side account. So check him out when you get the chance, because honestly, huge fan. All right, it's Hollyberry's turn. Elizabeth. Woo! So many girl boss letters. So many.
Got my juice. Just kidding. It's just sparkling water. Hollyberry Cookie. You are what the kids call an absolute girl boss. Thank you. I like the sound of that. Hope to see more of you and the rest of your friends again soon. P.S. Bop that cocky dragon good for me. From Dr. Piccolo PhD on Twitter.
You got his doctorate?
PhD? Yeah, like, whoa.
He didn't go to medical school for 6 years for you to call him Mister.
I'll be bopping all the snoots for you, Doctor. Dear Hollyberry Cookie, you are the first ancient cookie I met. Thank you for making me smile and laugh through times where I'm stressed because of studying for exams. Let's raise our glasses for the new year. Cheers, Kaylin. From Rogers Kaylin on Twitter. Indeed, raise our glass. I hope you did well on those exams.
Yes.
And didn't drink your juice too soon. Hollyberry. Did you know I'm actually a pretty big fan of your work? I didn't. Thank you. I honestly think you're a pretty cool lady. Yes, I hear I'm an absolute girl boss. I feel like hanging out with a cookie such as yourself would be fun as heck. Heck, yes, it would. Cake main pick on Twitter. You know,
Thank you for using language we're allowed to show.
Dear Hollyberry Cookie, I hope you and your kingdom are doing well. Oh, we are. Thank you very much. I just wanted to stop by and say that you are amazing. You're so cool, strong, and merry, Berry. You're a blessing to the whole cookie world. Have a wonderful day. We love you. P.S. Enjoy the juice. From Jizzy...
This
baby.
This baby 13. Ooh.
Gotta go on this baby.
This baby.
That's Hollyberry's track coming out soon.
We love you too. Thank you.
I like the comments that say grandma just said ooh woo.
Oh, that's great.
Hey, I resent that. I am not a grandma yet.
In game, you are technically.
I mean, but like, She wears it well.
She wears it well.
She wears it well.
Yeah.
She does.
It's a
Yeah,
mindset.
the soul
mindset.
jam keeps you young.
The juice keeps her young.
She's the grandma that you take with you to the club. She's
Yes.
fun.
Yeah, the fun grandma.
Girl boss
She's
grandma in
down.
the club.
She's down.
Instead of being crippled, I'm preserved.
Yeah, he is. Yeah.
jelly joke there for you. To Hollyberry Cookie, you remind me of an early summer day. I love how you exude confidence, bravery, and warmth. You're my favorite character. From N Concubia on Twitter.
Aw, thank you. That's so
Thank you.
nice.
To be told someone.
Yes.
It suits her. It
Yes.
fits.
It does, honestly. I see it.
I propose a
love
redesign.
it.
If she ever wanted to go bald, she could rock it. Honestly, I
Rock
see
it.
See
He's
for
rocking
it.
it.
Yes.
I've said it a
Yes.
couple of times, but exploring
Love it.
beauty outside of hair.
I love it.
Exploring beauty.
And it's like we've got like badass on the top and like frills on the bottom. I love a good dichotomy.
Like, I'm cute, but I'll kill you.
Balance. As all things
Yeah,
must be.
cute but deadly.
Xenor Robinson.
Xenor Robinson. Let's not get crazy.
To Mint Choco Cookie, you made me play this game. You'll always be my fave. Can you hear me? Do I sound? Somebody said,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
no,
Sorry,
we
sorry.
can do
No,
this.
Wish you success. At Tabesen on Twitter.
That's almost a haiku.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like it's not quite a
Yeah.
haiku, but it's almost a haiku.
Me played
Almost.
this. Almost.
It's a haiku.
Almost, literally.
This is 575,
I
right?
like it. I like that.
To Eclair Cookie. I admire you so much. Oh, why, thank you. Managing a whole museum and being a teacher at the same time can't be an easy task. I guarantee you, Shinzurochi, it is not. I'd love to hear you telling me all about the relics there and about the mighty adventures of Tea Night Cookie. Hope you have a sweet day. Well, at Shinzuroichi on Twitter, I hope your day is even sweeter.
No.
Aww. So cute.
Dear Eclair Cookie, I absolutely adore your sense of fashion, and your love for history and relics. Thank you so much for allowing us to visit your museum. You are my favorite cookie, and you deserve the world. Yours sincerely, my apologies, I can read, I promise. At Just a Weird Owl, aka Imaginary on Twitter. Well, thank you. I shall study the world as much as I deserve it.
Queer.
Deserve it.
Someone in the chat, Levi Royale. This is Wombo Combo addressing two people here. To
Yeah.
Cream Unicorn.
Yes.
Remember when you bullied Eclair for being a nerd?
I don't think we should bring that up. This is a good day. This, you know what? You know what's so interesting? You know what's so interesting about that?
Roll that
is
clip.
I believe in
Roll that clip.
cookies.
You
I believe
know,
in cookies. No, let me speak.
I want to
Claire.
say
Let
it's
me
ancient
speak.
history.
Let me speak.
but
It is ancient
I will
history.
remember it. I've written it down as a matter
And
of
you were,
fact.
and you know
when
what?
it happened.
When I said what I said, and I meant what I said, and it was in love. I love you, but
and you
I do
are just a
remember-
hippie. If I am
A
nerd,
hippie?
then you're
I have dreams,
Absolutely.
and I believe in dreams, and everyone
very
dreams.
much like
I don't understand what
but
you're
it's
saying.
okay. We love that about you. Don't
I
worry.
believe
It's
that cookies
excellent.
can change and be better than they were yesterday, and that was almost 7 months ago at this point. So I have changed as the cookie that I am, and I would
I'm a
just
new
appreciate
person.
if we
Ask
could
the chat
see
why they're bringing
me
up
for
ancient
my
history.
Exactly.
They're bringing
Thank
up
you.
old stuff.
Oh, not Eclair calling Cream Unicorn a hippie.
Because how did you even get that? What-
Help! The cookies are fighting. Help. What have I done?
That was great.
Yes, I do remember though, and I stand by it as Joshua David King. Yes, thank you.
As Xena Robinson resent that. He just really likes
By the way,
Yeah, it's okay.
By the way, not canon. Again, emphasizing not
Not canon,
canon.
please.
Not canon,
Oh my
please.
god.
This is improvisation. This is what happens when you get a bunch of actors in the same room.
That is
Utter
actually
chaos.
true, though. The imagination goes wild.
Imagination go crazy.
Thank you, Eclair Cookie, for making the Cookie Kingdom's history so much fun. And I hope you and Tea Night Cookie have a wonderful year. Raised eyebrow, smirk. What are these? I've heard of these. They're emojis or something. I don't know. I use pens. And
this is why I stand by what I said.
Always play with heart, and may your wonderful melody be heard from all of us. Thank you once again. Heart, heart, heart. At Nellie's Art World on Twitter.
Oh.
Yeah.
I trust that voice so much.
Oh my god! Egg!
Oh my god. Totally didn't.
Okay. So here's the thing about this one. The egg was also edited by Cookie Bald. It was in the Twitter thread.
Cool.
That's
Jeez.
so funny. It's 1-to-1.
And I'm seeing in the chat, everyone's saying egg Claire and egg
Claire.
Oh my gosh.
Why?
Because he's an egghead.
He's an egghead.
Egghead.
There's a lot of knowledge in that dome.
Gotta store it somewhere.
Yeah, all that history's got to go somewhere.
Gotta go somewhere.
Yeah.
Hey,
Okay, wait. I need to bring up Avocado Cookie really quickly here because
what did he do?
There were. Okay, I'm not saying that this is okay. There were surprisingly so many messages for Avocado Cookie.
He's the most popular character in this game. Everyone
somehow
Avocado.
Like made it to the top 25 easily. I forgot which place Avocado ended up in the Cookie of the Year, but like I would say like maybe 15% of the comments we got solidly were for Avocado Cookie.
Wow.
Conrad, celebrity.
Yeah.
Except voice, man.
He's the best cookie. I don't know. Yeah.
I don't know what to tell you.
Debatable. Yeah. Anyway.
Sure.
Well, it's not creepy.
Yes. Okay. Continue. Yes. Dear Avocado Cookie, I hope that this new year treats you well. It has.
Oh.
May all your schemes be fruitful. But I also want to say that I know you are looking for a place to belong. Just know that you can be anywhere and that people will love you for you regardless. The Zach Cat. Wow, that was great. I love him. Yeah.
Avocado
switch
is
back.
so popular.
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Oh, that's really cute.
Okay, by the way,
Oh.
Conrad, you DM'd this to me on Twitter, and I was like, oh no, the man's already got a preview of what's coming up on the stream.
I saw this and it was
no.
so good. I think the fan art for Avocado is on point.
Insane.
Okay. Dear Avocado, how have you been? Have you been eating, sleeping well? My dreams are filled with nightmares of my enemy's destruction. I hope this letter reaches you, so that you may know I wish all your dreams come true. While life may not have been fair to you growing up, you are stronger than your past. You deserve a chance at peace, love, and happiness. With love, Mel. P.S. Drop the makeup. No, I'm beautiful.
Somebody
I
clip
do
that.
appreciate this letter. And my year has been going quite well. Thank you.
God.
It was so good.
Yes, it has. Ugh.
Dear Avocado Cookie, you have truly entranced me from the moment I first saw you. Of course. You're beautiful and handsome all at once. A feat not many are able to achieve in your voice. It's as smooth as silk, comforting and intoxicating. You're so wonderful and divine. Best of luck. Strawberry Kiwi. Thank you, Strawberry. I consider you my ally.
Conrad over here making me blush.
I know.
Like, calm down. Like, please calm down. Like, it's not that serious. It's not. Fun little cookie stream. Like,
too powerful.
Do I need to mute myself when you're reading this? I can't stop. I'm like giggling.
Giggling and swinging your feet, Oomfy? Yeah, me too.
No, I'll tell you what. I did not like the enemies to lovers trope until I started seeing. Until Conrad, we did that first stream, and you started doing the voices, and then I started seeing fan art, and I was like, God dang it. I started to like it. I don't know why. I'm like, why does
Nothing
this work
makes
for
you
me?
nothing makes you fall in love faster than someone betraying you. Love that. Love that.
It's really hard
ideal
not to
dynamic,
center
honestly.
Avocado, man. It's really
That's not
hard.
very scrunkly.
Yay! He learned the word.
New synapses are being formed.
Okay, Avocado Cookie. OMG, what can I even say? I love you so much. I can't even cope. Sorry your plans to take over the kingdom were foiled temporarily, but I'm sure you'll get back out there and take over the world eventually. Stay strong, little cookie. You'll get there soon. Strawberry Kiwi. I too am upset that my plans were foiled, but I will not give up. I will take over the Cookie Kingdom.
But you
this is great.
Hold on. I'm so sorry. This is not Strawberry Kiwi. This is Gutsy Pan. I totally messed up.
Oh, all right.
I was like, I thought
Gutsy
Strawberry Kiwi
Pan.
got two of them. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
Gutsy Pan, this is dope, man. I'm also stands behind Avocado. I love him so much. Thank you for supporting him.
Not to bring in too much Gen Z slang in here, but the comments are all just like Avocado's Riz.
Riz?
No.
No.
What is that?
Y'all don't. Oh my gosh, guys! What we're gonna do, guys! What we're gonna do is we're gonna have a crash course after this. I got this, but I need to learn. We're gonna have to learn. We need to learn.
I feel like I'm young enough that I should know Gen Z stuff. I'm like a cusp baby, but
what are you talking about?
I'm like late millennial.
I'm looking it up.
Oh wait, are you in the?
Yeah,
I'm 94.
He said I'm looking it up.
What are those commercials where they teach you not to be like your parents as a homeowner or something?
Oh yeah. Eventually, you just end up that way. I've seen those commercials.
You need to do something like that first.
I can do it. We can do that.
Oh my god! Not cream unicorn classes starting education.
Making sure that the other cookies stay up to date and hip, and that is my.
This is the only subject I know nothing about. So
I think there's a lot of subjects you know nothing about, Eclair, but I won't get into them.
But I still don't understand.
That's okay. We have time. Stick with me. Thank you.
Yo, I'm here for Rizzagato.
Rizzagato? No, Alyssa, show this man balls and let's get over to the next one. I'm so tired. I can't do this anymore. Show the ball and get to the next one.
Here we go.
I dug myself into a grave with this.
Hail Avocado. How does it feel to be the prettiest cookie and the best villain in the game? I love your smug personality so much. You always liven up every scene you're in. Wishing you many successful schemes and hopefully some trustworthy allies this year. Hard face emoji. Yes, scatter spunk. I feel the same. Best villain in the game.
Can I just speak on the trustworthy allies? Because it seems like if someone needs to be a trustworthy ally, just saying.
Look, Avocado is so trustworthy. Just do what he said.
Okay, Conrad. Okay.
You know what? This is a good look too. I think this is still.
I think this is great.
The makeup's working for him.
Yeah, it looks really good. Like you've eased me.
Yes!
He's my
Oh my gosh, yes! Also one of the best villains.
Yes.
Yeah.
I ship it though.
Villains with eyeshadow is always interesting.
Purple eyeshadow,
You
no
know?
less.
Look at the
Purple
beat.
eyeshadow
face,
for sure.
Face beat. You know what I'm saying?
Face. Always giving
I
face.
do love the teeny weeny skinny eyebrows too. You can't
Yes.
tell underneath the hair.
Jeremy.
Okay, this is from Fairy24Girl on Twitter.
Aw.
She says, "To Cotton Cookie. I started to play this game when Cotton Cookie just being released together with Frozen Queen Cookie. And just like you guide me with your lantern, you show me how fun this game is. Thank you for your guide. With 2 hearts. Thank you so much, Fairy24Girl. I'm so glad that you love the game. I'm so glad that you love Cotton Cookie. She lights the way, just like you do."
That's so sweet. My heart.
And this is from Tiny Pockets with a Z on Twitter, who says, "To Cotton Cookie." And I love that you gave a little cotton emoji. It might be clouds or cotton, but both. It can be both. "I started playing CRK during your event, and you've been my favorite ever since. I'm glad that you and Sherbet meet again." Me too, although I knew it would happen. "I adore your friendship a lot. Your lantern guides me all the way here. Please take care always." I will take care because I have wonderful friends like my dear Sherbet Cookie.
Oh. My heart's gonna explode.
I know. It's so cute.
Uh-oh, Alyssa.
Okay.
Oh,
Where did Alyssa go?
No!
Guys,
She
no
was
one
looking
panic.
for all this good feels.
No one
Okay.
panic. They were like, "I'm
Anymore.
out of here. I'm out of here."
You better
Okay, they're back.
contact your customer service.
Yay!
Right now.
All the warm vibes. It
So much
was
for
like
fiber.
too
I'm
much.
sorry.
Yeah.
The internet just hated it. They're like,
Oh.
no, too happy. Okay, and this one is from Kaoyan on Twitter, who says, "I love how all of the cookies are so heartwarming and cheering. But like everyone, I have a favor Snow Cotton. She's such a calm energy, and I absolutely love her, and her voice brings me joy. She looks the cutest with all her outfits and her lamp. I love it. I love it as well. Although while she has little sheep, I'm surrounded by little black cats. So in that way, we are exactly the same."
Is that so
I
cute?
mean,
Oh my
look,
God.
she has a lantern, but I feel like her head could also help like shine.
Yeah, no, it does.
Yeah,
It's shiny. It's shiny. It's shiny.
I think I
Yeah.
see
Very
her.
shiny.
Put a sheet like right on top
There
of
she
her head.
is.
It's shiny. So
Light
shiny.
bulb.
I always knew your light would guide me home.
Always.
It's so beautiful.
Thanks, Cookie Bald. I'm so excited to see her.
Let's see. Alyssa, are you there? There you
Alyssa's
are.
back. Alyssa! Alyssa!
Wait,
Good,
no,
Alyssa?
not yet. Maybe.
There,
Can they hear us?
keep-
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
I see movement.
there,
Okay, they're moving.
You
Alyssa?
good? Can you hear us?
And that Wi-Fi.
They're going to
no.
Conrad.
No.
This is a sensitive subject. You can't just bring up their Wi-Fi.
And you know what's crazy is the name of the Wi-Fi would imply it would be a little faster, right? You
Yeah.
would think.
Did she say what the name was?
It's in the chat.
Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, yeah. It would imply that it would be.
Right? Wouldn't
Umfi,
imply that
you
it would be
okay?
Much faster.
I got so obnoxiously proud when I got Google
Gosh.
Fiber. I was
Lucky.
like,
I feel
oh
like
man,
it
I was
was
flexing all
underground.
over the place.
I feel like they pick one house a year to get fiber. Oh, sign up for fiber.
And it's always
not available.
during a
It's always
live stream,
unavailable
and it's
in your
always yeah.
I think
Yeah,
it's
I,
feel
like,
so
I like to
bad.
talk about
I'm
my
asking
up and
Alyssa
down
on
speeds.
purpose.
Throw it into casual conversation.
It's a great icebreaker.
Okay, we're back.
Am I
Look,
here?
so-
Yes,
Yes.
You're here.
Yay!
You don't understand the
I was about to
demonic
break into
voices.
a lecture.
Eclair lecture.
Thank God that didn't happen.
You say that, but honestly,
Honestly,
the way
people liked the recap, and they were like, "Oh, I
It
would
was
love
good.
to do
Xeno,
a
it was
history
really good.
lesson
I
with
watched
this."
it the other day. It's so
yeah. I was like,
cute.
you know, that'd be cute. Some like history lessons with Eclair Cookies series.
Very cute.
That would
Very
be
cute.
cute.
Yo, hey,
Write that down. Write that down.
Write that down. Next time you're back in the studio, I may submit an extra little script or so. Slide it in.
I'd be game for that.
I thank you to the person who said like, comment, and subscribe for Alyssa's stronger Wi-Fi. I will be calling my internet provider and being like, hey, I had a professional obligation and I kept
professional.
But also, like you have no idea the cacophony. Every time I tried to join back, the cacophony of voice actor voices being roboticized into my ears.
Oh no!
Oh no!
The nightmare voices.
Robots. No. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
You're safe now. You're safe now, or at least for the
Thank
nesee
you.
5 minutes.
But for
So-
how long?
We'll see for how long. I need to be here at least to close things off, please.
Still gotta get through Sherbet.
I didn't even get to say about cotton cookies and sherbet cookies comments. It was very difficult to find just individual quotes to each character. All of the comments typically were both. So kind of a lot of cotton cookies.
That's cute.
Yeah, so that's why I definitely wanted to make sure that you both were in the same section of the stream, because a lot of the comments build on top of each other because it's the story and the relationship that matters. Particularly.
They're so inseparable. They're so great together.
It was heartbreaking to record that.
That was like that was like the saddest session I've ever had recording a cookie.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. We're recording.
When I found out I got to work on this, I was so excited. I was like, "Oh my gosh, I get to work on Cookie Run finally! I'm so excited!" And I went in. I was like, "So it's going to be really cute and fun and bubbly, right?" No. And I was like, "Oh,
not at all."
I said, "Yeah, lately I've been doing a lot of crying and really heartbreaking stuff, and that continues here."
Today's topic is
the angst. Cookie angst.
Teardrop cookie.
You got the right headshot. Some places like to use the one from when I was 19 a lot, and I look like a baby.
Well, you still look like a baby here, just a little bit older.
Kind of.
Yeah.
I was a lot skinnier when I was 19 too. So.
We
all right.
Yeah, that's so valid.
Hi, Sherbet Cookie. I was so happy you got released and I got you on my 5 pull. Your costume for Cookie of the Year will be so awesome. You and Cotton Cookie are very adorable. A tearful smile. Oh, thank you so much, Molly McGarry 5 on Twitter. I really appreciate it. I love Cotton Cookie and Sherbet Cookie are just the sweetest ever. And thank you so much for your message. I really appreciate it. Hello, Hanjo756. Hello, Sherbet Cookie. I'm glad you've been given a second chance and are exploring the world. I know, I've always wanted to, and so I'm so happy that I've been able to. That said, don't you worry about Cotton Cookie sometimes? I do, and every now and then I always try to make time to come see her. But you know, I've always had this dream, and I've got to go and see the world, and I know Cotton Cookie understands that. So I'm so happy that when I do get to see her, we always have a great time, and we always catch up. And if you have both of us in your kingdom, you get to see some of those interactions that we have. Just drag me over her, and you'll discover some fun little interactions they can have together.
No, that's
Wow,
right.
thank you for plugging the.
I'm saying, come on now. Come on, promo.
I like to. So I haven't played the game myself that much, but I did play a little bit after he got released as playable, and I tried to make sure I got Cotton Cookie and Sherbet, and I just kind of played around with them, and I discovered that myself. So that's been my mission to share that with the world. That in my opinion, my headcanon again.
Yeah,
What's
it
that?
was so cute. It was such a fun surprise. It was so cute.
Mm-hmm.
And there are actually new features. That's a new feature
really?
of some of the characters being able to interact with each other. So which was why I was like, yo, thank you for the feature plug.
Yeah, I love that.
That's so cute.
Dear Sherbet Cookie and Cotton Cookie, this is for both of us. May you have my sincerest wishes and love. I hope that the pain of leaving each other has went away by now. Your friendship is one of the greatest gifts of Cookie Run Kingdom. Thank you so much, Fandango baby girl. I do definitely love the friendship that they show. It's so heartwarming and I only barely started playing a little bit here and there once Sherbet remained once Sherbet became a playable character. But I did remember last year, whenever the event for last year with Cotton Cookie and the Frost Queen came out, I was like, I really want to see how this came out because like you said, it was such just like an intense, heart-wrenching session to record, and I wanted to hear how everything fit together. And I found like a compilation of all the story beats online.
Oh yeah,
it was so
lifesavers.
Great. Yeah. And,
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Talk about
get
Shay's
both
dice.
versions.
Oh my gosh.
I love.
So cute.
I love it. And then I like how his like human form, human cookie form from before he reincarnated as the Jack Frost looking guy. Is he an elemental? Would that be the proper term for him in the lore? Like an elemental or kind of something like that? Versus I'm not sure. But his human cookie form, yeah.
He's considered super epic, which is like the rarity between like legendary and ancient. So it's like legendary and ancient are kind of like equal to each other in rarity, and then it's super epic and then epic.
Gotcha.
So yeah, so pretty like, I mean, he's kind of meta, honestly.
Yeah.
So I would be like,
cool. I'm part of the meta.
I'm part of the meta.
All that to say, I was getting at his first form looks a bit like Charlie Brown to me. I almost expect him to be like walking around, kind of. Good grief! It's so cold.
Little baby.
It's so cute. I love it.
Yes.
Adorable.
They need to do a patch.
They need to do a patch. Yeah.
A patch of the mouth, Dani.
I feel like the next,
All the
next,
bald
you know how like they did April Fool's Day and they had all
Yes.
the
all the drawings. Yeah.
artwork? Yeah. I feel like the next April Fool's Day should be just.
We
everyone
should.
bald.
Yes.
Bald.
Yes. Yeah. I agree.
That would
What happened to Sugar
funny.
Gnome?
y'all, I don't think anyone here, including me, is ready for this year's April Fool's Day.
Oh yeah.
Dang.
Oh,
You
what?
wanna leak? You wanna leak? Oofy?
I'm not leaking. I'm not leaking.
Dang.
It's just we love April Fools here. Is all I'm saying.
Clearly.
But those were all the comments. I mean, like for example, like for context, like the Instagram post alone has 4,000 comments.
Whoa.
That's so nice.
Yeah.
That was so wonderful.
If we didn't get to your comment, I'm sorry. Y'all, there's so many of them, and like even if you just like look up the characters' names, you'll see so much like not just fan art, but like dedication to the characters. And I think particularly like the stories that we tend to write, I think like we do try to make sure that the characters are loved. So yeah, I mean like I hope this was really fun for everyone to read, like because there was so many that was hard to choose too, right? And I wanted to try to choose ones that were a little different from each other or like respondable. So it's like, yeah, I mean like shout out to the whole community for loving the characters, but not only loving the characters, but showing some of the love to the voice actors as well. Like, because some of these comments will include like, oh, to the VA, you did a perfect job.
Yeah.
And if you go to like, especially on our social, if you go to like, we do like voice actor cards for when new characters release and whatnot. And if you go underneath and see those comments, it's like about all about, it's most of them are about like you guys, like, and like, oh, like your past roles, or like, oh, this person's going to be perfect or something like that. Like, so I hope you feel that from our community, that how much they care. Like, and I know some people play the game, some people don't, which is totally, again, emphasizing not all the VAs are going to do going to recap all of their projects. But how does it feel to have? I asked this to the first group, but how does it feel to like read like fan comments relating like your work to like how character perceives like the role or something?
It's neat when, and like you said, it doesn't always happen. Like, it's not a guaranteed thing, but it's really neat when a thing that I'm involved in on this side of the mic, I also enjoy as an end user. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Like,
Mhm.
and that's nothing against other things, but like some things are going to resonate with different people. So when you're, working on the thing and a fan of the thing, and you get to like have these moments of connection with other fans of the thing, it's
Yeah.
like, oh man, I get why you're so hyped, because I'm hyped too. You know what I mean? It's
Yeah,
a nice
yeah. Yeah, to actually add to that, I was a fan before I was a part of the cast. So like being a part of it and getting to do events like this is like as cool as it is for, the people on the other side of the screen. It's cool for me too, because I'm like, oh my gosh, like I'm actually a part of this. So it's like, it's really fun. It's really awesome to always be in these streams. And honestly, Alyssa, I was going to say this earlier, props to you for always going through and getting everything together.
Yes.
Like it's a lot. So props to you and everyone on the team. You guys are amazing.
I mean, props to Streamily for like helping us here, and then also like to the mods in the chat who are my team, and y'all get to make fun of me after this, which is gonna be great. Which is gonna be great. So exciting! I'm so excited for that. But yeah, I mean, like it's always really great to have y'all, and some of y'all were like chosen either like from like because the auditions kind of been all over the place, but particularly JDK, you and Bryson really manifested this because Bryson with the tweet about Sherbet Cookie coming back, but then also I don't know if y'all know this to the chat. JDK has a video from when Cookie Run Kingdom released its dub, where he dubs the characters himself, and then a year later they became
Wow. Zeno, remember when I sent you that text?
Yeah.
It was so cool. It was so cute. I literally sent Zeno a text for a bit that I did and thing, and I was like, would your character say this? And he was like, yeah, sure. Rock it. I was like, okay, I'll say it. Let's do that then. And here we are.
Yeah. I'm so proud of you.
So fun.
Oh, thank you, Zeno. Oh, I'm
I
crying.
will say it's really cool because I didn't know of this game until like last year, and before I was cast, I was like, oh, this looks so cool. So I got to play a little bit, but then I guess I gotta do like self-doubt talk where it's like, oh, I would love to be in this game, but I was like, they have a lot of like cutesy characters, but I mean I don't know if I'd join it because I do a lot of cutesy characters, and so I was like, I probably wouldn't be able to do like a tough character. So like when I was cast for Karma Arrow, I was like, you want me to play a tough girl boss? Really?
No, Dani, I love that because literally when I was casting uni, I was getting a lot of like masculine characters, and I was just like, I want to play something that's soft, that's fun, that's high pitched. And I was like, I was like, when I saw the character, I was like, I gotta be like, it literally was my character, like 1-to-1. And I was like, but I'm not gonna say anything. I was gonna let it be. And then they brought me in, and I was so excited. They're the best character ever, and it's just like such an answer, like prayer, just to get them and be able to do that. So I love them. They're great. They're wonderful. So
I think Eclair was a happy accident. Like I did. He was an NPC, I think, in another section of the game, and I was doing stuff with Mint Choco.
Yeah.
And they were like, "Oh, like we want you to play this other guy." And I hadn't seen what he looked like at all or anything. We just knew he was just like a history guy. So I just made up this like pompous. I didn't know. I just made up this like pompous voice for him. And then he like came back as a playable. And when I saw him, I was like, oh, had I known he looked like that, I would have given him a totally different.
No, but Zeno, the voice is so perfect. It's actually the best thing ever. It's the best thing ever. It really is.
Yeah, it's so
admitting live on the gig that there was an accident.
I mean,
sorry guys, exposed.
It was more like had it happened in a great way because I didn't see the design. Like had I seen the design, we might not have gotten the voice that people like.
Exactly.
For Eclair.
It was organic.
Exactly.
Yeah. It happened from my own creation. I guess that's what I meant by that. Not like it was a bad thing.
No. I'm Josh and Anya. No, it's great.
Yeah.
Like I think like I have a kid neighbor and over winter like he kept coming to my house because his favorite character is Eclair Cookie. He didn't have Eclair Cookie. So he would use my account to play, and he kept going, like he kept doing that. And for context, he's 12, so he's technically not allowed to be playing. 13 and older for App Store, just saying. But like he was playing on my account to play your character.
That's
really sweet.
Wow, that's amazing.
I also just wanted to give a shout out to the fandom because I can honestly say that like searching Cookie Run Kingdom on Twitter and like Google image search is one of my favorite things to do.
Oh, yeah.
Fan art.
Yes. I love the
Fan
fan art,
art,
especially-
team and the
Oh my
videos,
gosh.
Like,
Yeah.
I am
Yes.
constantly blown away by y'all's creativity.
Mhm.
Yes.
I love seeing people do the characters in like their own style and like sometimes like like making them more human style or more anime style or even just their iterations of like cookies and stuff like that. It's so cool.
Yeah, I want to second. I love how they like you guys. You actually study the characters, like you know their history. I was so worried, like everyone's gonna be like, "Avocado's horrible," but like y'all actually really dive into who
They
he is and
love
understand
him.
him. Like, and they do it for all the characters. Like, I love that. It's awesome.
No, it's such a compassionate and empathetic community, this fandom, which I love, and I wish everybody was the fact that they love these cookies so much. I wish the whole world was as supportive, that they're like, look, they're going through a lot, or like they just need some friends. They just need like they fight for these characters and they fight for these little cookies and they love them so much. And I wish everybody had the same kind of spirit and fought for each other in the same way and wanted everybody to feel love and acceptance. So to get to go to a convention or do events like this and to get to see everybody and get to interact with everybody is so special, because it really is like the sweetest group of people for the sweetest game. And I'm like, I just want to bottle all of you up.
Yeah.
Take you everywhere. You're so sweet.
I remember the Cookie Run event that they did in where was it? In Irvine, and like, we all popped up down there, and they did this cool Cookie Run event in Irvine at it was like what was it? It was a
Honey
what's
and
that
butter.
place?
Honey and butter.
Yeah, the macaron.
I found out about it afterwards, and I messaged them. I was like, "Do you have anything left? Like anything at all?"
No, it was
so
Gwen.
good.
They sold out really quickly, but I got to eat a little.
No, it was like
so
they
cool.
were lined, like people were lined up at like 5 a.m. and
Oh my gosh.
The line just went and went and went.
Yeah.
You gotta do another one. I will legitimately fly down there.
The strawberry cookie
I love
cosplayer,
that.
gingerbread cosplayer. It was so
What?
cool. It was cool meeting a fan in person.
I got to hug
set up,
Zeno. It was great.
I was never seeing him in person in so long, and like we did like a little mini signing. We like found some pens, and it was
That's really cool.
They didn't have, I mean, I would love a little plushie. They're just too cute.
Right?
Yeah.
Where are the plushies?
Yeah, they're adorable.
See,
Look,
Melissa?
we're trying. Look. We hear y'all loud
Poor
and clear.
Alyssa.
Look.
She's like, there's so many cookies. That would be so
There's
many.
so
plushies.
many.
All of you want a plushie, okay?
Yeah, it's always gonna be unfair because there's so many characters and like I do want to bring up something about Honey and Butter.
You
where
guys,
that,
you made them all too cute.
that's true, we did.
I still ate
character
them.
Cute
design.
and too lovable. Like, you
Yeah,
know?
somebody
I want a
actually
plushie.
commented. This is
Make them this
from
big.
This is from Kluke6950. Patrick ate the gingerbread macaron. Do you remember that horrible video that you did?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
He was like, it was delicious. Like I felt a little bit weird. It was like, you know, Saturn eating his children. It was like that old, you know, Renaissance painting. But they were so tasty. I mean, how could I not?
They're so good. Yeah.
I'd have felt weirder if they hadn't been so good, but they were really good.
I was incredibly impressed with how they made how they did the design of the cookie on the macaron, like especially like Eclair, because Eclair has so many details. I was like, wow, they like did it really perfectly. It was,
That's so cool.
There was an Eclair macaron.
Yeah. And like for context, like Honey and Butter is quite a small business, so it's like so there's only so many flavors and so many like character designs that they can do, just like based off of like just with manpower and whatnot. But yeah, I mean, like it was interesting for those for events like that. Like we don't expect anything. Like we don't ever like calculate like X amount of people are going to come by. Like we were also blown away by the amount of support, and and even with the voice art with y'all who showed up, like we didn't invite people. Like we didn't like message everyone and be like, hey, like, you know, we're doing this thing. It was y'all saw it on social media and
we saw it and we're like, let's go. Yeah. Like we saw it.
Yeah.
And we're like, yeah.
And that was incredible. And like even for some of the VAs, like some of them like couldn't make it on time, and we tried to save stuff and it was really hard. I remember Sean Chiplock, who voices Purple
Yam.
Yam Cookie. Yeah, like he had another event. He tried to come. He came a little bit later, so he couldn't get any of the actual like designed characters because the event had ended because it sold out so fast.
Yeah, I mean, even I barely could. I think they were only able to give me like one Eclair. They were like, you can have this one.
Only
'cause you're the
one?
guy. You can only they're like, you can have him because you're the guy. But like everybody else, like the line was so long and there were tickets and like they were trying to honor the customers first, and I felt we understood that.
Yeah,
absolutely.
You know, you cut in line.
No.
There was a different line.
Yeah.
Patrick, what's the truth? I need to know the truth.
We told them we were coming, and so they put some stuff away for the voice.
Okay.
They said,
Okay.
They said, hey.
I was looking through the window. I think Zeno spotted me because I was looking through the window like, oh, please spot me because that line is like 800 people long.
That's incredible.
That's insane.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
That's
so
so
hopefully
cool.
we'll do more events in the future because that was
Please.
I couldn't go. I really wanted to, and I was going to drive down from the Bay Area.
Oh yes,
but I wasn't able to make it. I think I was out of town then, which is why I wasn't able to make it. But we did have like staff there, and that's who the people like who are Deaf Sisters USA pulling to the side to be like, hey, we tried to do stuff.
Yeah.
We so appreciate you guys. It's
Yeah.
so fun
It's so much fun.
and to
Thanks.
celebrate the game.
Yes. And thank you for bringing us on for this 2-year anniversary thing. Like this was awesome, and I've had a great time.
Yeah, no.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah.
But
I can't even.
I
I didn't even realize it's been 2 years. Like I think I did. I was.
Wow.
Time flies.
Yeah.
Time really does fly because 2 years ago was like in the real throes of the pandemic, and now we're like kind of opening back up and stuff. So hopefully more events. I mean, like all of y'all have so many different things going on and ways that fans can engage with y'all, which is actually a perfect segue into kind of where can people find you. So we're gonna do I'm gonna try to do snake style, but I'm not even gonna bother pointing. I'm not gonna bother pointing. Yeah, we're just gonna go for it. I think it's great.
We're gonna go for it.
Go.
Danny.
Hi, I'm Dani Chambers again. I voice Caramel Arrow Cookie. You can find me everywhere at SkinnyMini07. That's SKINIMINI. Yeah.
Denny Shavers, I just love you so much. My name is Joshua David King. I'm the voice of Cream Unicorn Cookie. You can find me on everything as Joshua David King except Twitter, where David has no I because, you know, the original Joshua David King made a Twitter in 2010 and just left it. But that's okay. We don't talk about that. I will be doing... You know, it happens. I will be doing my own signing this upcoming Friday, so you still have times to get prints from my Streamily, streamily.com/Joshua David King. Also, you can get them from the Cookie Run link as well. I'm selling one that has 2 versions and one that's kind of like the default Cream Uni. They're very cute. Go check them out. Yeah, that's my spiel. Danny.
I'm sorry. I totally forgot. Streamily signing next Wednesday, the 7th? I think.
Maybe.
The 7th, next Wednesday. Sorry. Yes. Click the link for the Cookie Run Streamily. I will do the... Yes. Sorry.
Yeah,
okay.
You did it. You got
All right, cool. I'm Conrad Haynes. I play Avocado, Risgato, Slaygato, Fishgato, Sushigato.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm with it.
You know what I mean?
You can find me on Instagram or Twitter at Conrad Haynes. I'll also be doing a Streamily signing, but I'll post the link in my on my socials. Looking forward to seeing you guys.
Elizabeth Maxwell, Hollyberry Cookie. You can find me on Instagram at Elizabeth Maxwell, because I guess I was the first one to join. Or Twitter at About Elizabeth M. I was foolish and scheduled my live stream on Streamily for like 3:15, so clearly I'm late. I forgot how much we voice actors love to talk, but I'll be there in a minute. And also, after hearing from Joshua, Bryson, and Zeno, I'm manifesting Seaweed Cookie as a player.
Let's
go! Let's kelp it along.
We got this.
Kelp it along.
Remember this day.
It's happening. It's happening. I actually am manifesting it for you too.
Thank you.
Kelp it along.
Yes. Once again, I'm Bryson Bogus, the voice of Sherbet Cookie, and you can find me pretty much everywhere. I'm weird, and I did last name, first name when I was young, and I kind of stuck with that for everything. So I'm Bogus Bryson on Twitter, on Instagram, TikTok. I go live on Twitch every now and then, not as much as I'd like to, but I'd like to start again. So I'll be streaming on Twitch. I will also be having a Streamily signing, which will likely be on my Twitch channel. So that's the Bogus Bryson. I haven't had it scheduled yet, so you'll just have to keep an eye out on my Twitter, where I usually post things like that. And that's about it. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay, before I forget that I'm next. Again, I'm Zeno Robinson. You can find me everywhere at Childish Gamzino. Sometimes there's an underscore. And I don't. That's it. I don't.
Nice. I love you, Zeno.
Wait, what about your signing, Zeno? Oh,
Oh
sorry.
yeah, when are you signing?
I was unaware. Maybe there's a signing.
I'm not get Zeno. I'm not
signing.
pressure
I'm
him
not
into doing it
aware
with me.
that I'm doing it.
Make him
Nobody don't go with me, guys.
Right, write that down.
I think they're probably going to schedule something next week because that's what they said for me as well. So.
Okay.
Sure
Well,
it'll be
if I do, you'll know because I'll
Well,
maybe, hopefully,
maybe it's possible.
But next week potentially, according to Jeremy. So. I believe Jeremy. I believe anything. Jeremy.
I don't know Zeno's
Follow on Twitter to find out.
It's true. I'm on Twitter at Sheremy Lee. I'm on TikTok at Sheremy_Lee, and I'm on Instagram at CLKstar. I will be doing a Streamily signing sometime next week, but I don't know exactly when. So keep an eye out on any of those three places, and I'll let you know.
Yay!
Yay! Y'all are
Hey,
so
guys.
sweet.
I'm Patrick Seitz. I voice Dark Cacao Cookie. I'm on. I had to check to make sure. Not that part, but the social handles. The social handles. I'm like, did I have the underscore? Did I not? I feel like I'm some with underscore, some with not.
I forgot who I voiced.
I clearly voiced Dark Cacao.
Literally in his name.
That's all I know. That's the only thing I do know in this topsy-turvy world. On Twitter, I'm Seitz_unseen because puns are fun. Same thing on Instagram, and I'm on Twitch sometimes. I think that one doesn't have the underscore. Again, like I didn't know I was supposed to run out and get them all matching back in the day. But I don't have beef with somebody from 2010 who like stole my name, so it could be more interesting. I wish I did.
Don't we all
and
have
I've
beef with
got.
somebody from 2010 who stole our name?
I mean, I was
Yeah.
making it up. I think I've got a signing next Sunday, a week from today. I'll probably post about it at least once, but maybe not twice because I'm not good at this. So yeah, keep your eyes peeled. Good luck.
Good luck.
I'm like, I'm not good at this. Good luck, y'all. Hopefully there's a signing.
Good luck, everybody. I'm gonna sign when I'm gonna sign.
So
Good
much
luck.
fun.
I plan to do mine within the week. For those of you,
See, this is why you need to follow to the chat. This is why you got to follow the VAs because that apparently saying it right now means nothing.
Act like I didn't say
They
anything.
started
Act like I
so
didn't say
strong,
anything.
and then by the end of it, we're like, I don't know.
I'm sorry listen. I feel bad for bringing it up. I should have just been like, I'm the voice. Let's go on to Conrad. Let's not talk about it. Sorry.
I mean, it's worthwhile. It's still worthwhile. I think most importantly, fans, y'all should go check out the VAs on their socials because they'll update you live. But other than that, like, thank you all for showing up again. Hopefully we'll have more of these because they're always so fun. And I think I think there's always so many nice like comments towards the characters, and especially with our giant cast too now, like I think more and more people start to credit the voice actors along with the characters. So we see these comments kind of be aligned a lot more often than not nowadays. But yeah, so thank you everyone for showing up. I do also want a quick special shout out to everyone working behind the scenes because I see an awful lot of comments about it of people asking who Shannon Cookie and JCM. those are the moderators, and they are on the Dev Sisters USA team. So thank you for them.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Good moderation is hard to come by.
It really is. And I saw a comment about, I see a lot of comments about who am I? I am not a voice actor. I just work here. I just work here.
They will be
more
one day.
important than us.
No
kidding.
Dude, remember this name. Everything that you see that we are involved in is because of that's Alyssa.
Talk it. Yeah.
That's the community manager.
Take the praise, Alyssa. Take it. Take that praise.
That's who that is. Just so
you know what? Let's say these compliments are only to back up the fact that I was in and out this entire stream because of my Wi-Fi. So you know what? But yeah, I mean, I saw a lot of the comments that are like, CM Alyssa should voice Shannon Cookie. Like, stop it. Like, stop giving my.
They're going to get you a cookie.
Stop giving my mods energy to bring feedback to me in a professional setting.
We're going to throw compliments at you, and then you're going to read them
right
on the stream.
Right,
exactly.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
That's what you got to do. Uno reverse.
I'm not a voice actor. Someone also asked if I voiced Sorbet Shark because no, the answer is no. That's Ariana Ratner. But yeah, so again, thank you all so much. Check out streamily.com/cookie-run to get everyone's prints. Again, a majority of the proceeds do go to the VAs and Streamily. Dev Sisters doesn't get any of it. And show up to these so we can have them more, because I do have to, to the big man be like, look, numbers, woo. So
people love this.
So I mean, I love these, and I think more importantly, the fans love these, and I hope you guys love these, because I think at the end of the day, it's just a good way to highlight the amount of work. So
thank you.
Thank you all. Go check out everyone's social. But we will see everyone. Happy 2nd year anniversary. It's wild. It's been 2 years. So thank you, everyone. And I think with that, we're going to end the stream. Goodbye.
Bye.